I am the legend of all Bulldogs, and I approve this message. Currently, I'm dropping the link, and I'll be right back. All right, people, we a minute and a half, or a minute and a half in. The link is dropped. Uh, what is it? I'm gonna give people a chance to enter the room. Give people a chance to join the live.
Greg, we need to talk.
No time, that's it.
I'll just summarize. You really need to switch to Monday CRM. It has built-in AI.
Yo, only date 19 and over. He ain't got a wife on me, he a real chest. Yeah. He ain't got a wife on me, he a real chest. Just a couple little girls, he a molest. If the nigga do better, he'd do better. I wish I kill his ass now and get no letter. Let me tell you about the pussy niggas nowadays. I heard he did it, yeah, then he got gay. Call me Jack, I live with his mom, made. And every dog, only dog came from a string. Pussy ass nigga, I'ma throw him in the lake. Once I put a bullet in his head from the cave. Kill a nigga, cap back, no toupee. Put the make him take a trip to his dad grave. Herbo, you a bitch in your son lane. 50-year-old still playing kid games. Slaying my name, mommy must be insane. I got a gun that'll make him need a new brain. Got a couple ARs in that old can. I'm the type of nigga on his own lane. Gave this little boy a knife, cut his own hand. Still living them 2 moms as a grown man. He ain't got a wife, Kwame, he a real tester. Touched a couple little girls, he a molester. If the nigga knew better, he'd do better. I wish I killed his ass now and get no letter. 29-5 nigga on the same road. When I hit my young niggas in his case closed. On my dogs, my people, they don't eat bones. If I take his head off, I ain't coming home. I got a son 18 and he's too grown. Told the nigga use the black boy to new chrome. Put the gun to his ear like a cell phone. Whack him in the backyard if his mom home. Call me you a pedophile and it's well known. Put his kid in bed, you can get your head blown. Put your little kids, nigga, you your dad clone. Line them with the family up, shoot him in the dome. Call me you a pedophile and it's well known. Put his kid in bed, you can get your head blown. Put your little kids, you your dad clone. Line them with the family up, shoot him in the dome. He ain't got a wife, mommy, he a real tester. Touched a couple little girls, he a molester. If the nigga do better, he'd do better. I wish I kill his ass now and get no letter.
Yo, what is good? The link is dropped, people, for the 4 people in the room. We got 4 people in the room. The link is. I am the legend of all Bulldogs, and I approve this message. Welcome to the stage, Home of the Nanny Dogs 314. What's going on, bro?
Big out.
You,
You do
I'm
a
sorry.
clown
I'm
gotta keep
sorry.
on
You
saying
cut
my.
out, bro. You said what?
I said I'm trying to figure out why a clown got to keep on saying my name. Like, bro, you already did shit on me so many times. Do you know you're a rat? You're a known rat. Known rat. It's sad, bro. Like it's just man. You try to bash people, and your life is miserable. I be every bitch that you want me to be, but guess what? I never called my local police and told them I was scared of you. I never took my mom to tell them I was scared of you. I never, ever did the things you did. But hey, a coward will make it seem like he tough.
I hope this nigga ready to stand on everything he been saying. For all the people he been threatening out here. You talk about you ready to die and all that, bro. You got gas, man. This motherfucker, the laughing stock of the dog community. This stupid ass nigga just went live 2 minutes ago. All right, people? 2 fucking minutes ago, showing the gas mask on his face. Now, I'm gonna show the streets why he did that. Here on the Legend of Our Bull. Here on the Legend of Our Bulldog. Just give me a second and let me pull it up.
You's a fool, bro. You hear me? Yeah, I mean, he's not going to stand on nothing he's saying. You hear me?
Oh
He's
no,
not.
no, he better look. When you make threats like that, hey, I'm finna show you what he better stand on.
Man, you just don't get, bro. Like, he sits on the internet and he be trying to bash me. Bro, my life is way better than yours. You sit on the internet not showing, listen, you show them shit eaters and tell people you got more than them shit eaters. Like, bro, you gotta get your priorities together.
True that. Second song come out here shit, he showed the best shit, a AKC dog or something that ain't his, or he'll show another person dog or a photo what he used to have. You know, some shit you can't prove that you don't got right now.
Listen, you listen. If I was a boarding camp, I can show you that. Let me tomorrow be a boarding camp. I can show you Rottweiler, German Shepherds, Bull Masters, French Masters, King Corsos, Ketas, Rottweiler, Chinese Chow, Frenchies. I can show you whatever because I'm a boarding camp.
I'm finna play a clip here to show why he got that gas mask on. I gotta let the people know why he got that on. Just give me a second to pull it up. Give me about 1 minute. I'm gonna play it for the streets, and I'm gonna show the video and the nigga's face who's saying it. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Alright, bet. I'm finna play a clip here. On why he got a gas mask on. This was yesterday. This was last night after one of his yards got raided by the Berkeley County Sheriff's Office. We ain't gonna say too many names. We're just gonna say one of his yards and leave it at that. I'm gonna play it. Listen.
Humane Society of America, they don't like niggas. Berkeley County don't like niggas. Niggas, we the most hated people in the whole entire world. Niggas. Niggas, niggas, niggas. Niggas hate us. Spanish people hate us.
All right, now I thought you was white. I mean, I thought you was Spanish. You hear him say
I did.
Spanish people hate
I
us?
thought he was
Huh?
both. I thought he was both. I thought he was both. I thought the same thing. I thought he was both, but hey, he must not be both.
Now he talking like he a nigga here, right?
Yes,
He
sir.
claiming black today. Listen.
White people hate us. Your own people hate you. It's the saddest thing in the world.
He black
They
today.
will railroad you. They will set you up to get you unalive. Think about it. What's going on
Pause,
with
pause, pause,
with
pause, pause.
all?
Yeah.
You remember when he got the address when I caught my first felony in the hood? And he was like,
Uh-huh.
APBT, I got the address. What was that trying to do? Get people unalive? So bitch, shut the fuck up. Shut your bitch ass up. Cause you was doing that same bullshit. Fuck is you talking about, whole ass nigga? Fuck all you do is run your dick beaters. Fuck talking about people trying to get people unalive. That dumb motherfucker was doing that same bullshit. Go ahead, bro.
Look, you can't even have multiple dogs. You cannot have multiple animals. You cannot. I know, like, people don't understand, right? There's yard accidents. There's all kinds of shit when you have multiple dogs, right? So some dogs need to be on chain spots. Some dogs
Pause.
need to be in kennels.
You said something?
Yeah, pause.
Yeah.
He got multiple yards, so that we caught him in the lie. So you don't have a lot of dogs that you say you have because you don't have yard accidents. You don't have yard accidents. Oh, another thing is, remember the video you just showed me with the deers on the yard?
Yeah.
I thought he deer hunt. So how are they safe if you deer hunt? Please tell me that. How'd you
That
stay
nigga
safe if
don't
you
hunt.
deer
He
hunt?
ain't never hit no deer in his life. This nigga ain't got no
Them
aim.
bullets that he be racing, them bullets he be racing in the grass, he could have listen, my dogs eat meat. We eat deer. We eat this. Then why the hell you just had enough to something one of them deers you could have fed your dog?
Uh-huh.
Some dogs need to be. I don't understand how you get in trouble and these people don't have no search warrant. They don't have no nothing, right? We're gonna get into this, right? How
All right, now one of his yards just got searched without a search warrant, he claims. One of his APBT pit bull yards just got raided. And he's mad that they raided his yard and took 46 dogs and it didn't have a warrant.
you spend so much money to take care of dogs, right? You spend so much money. You go to work, you come home, you clean. You go to work, come home, and clean. And they still will railroad you for a lying case. The shit is sad. They get mad at you because you
Pause,
have
pause, pause.
certain types of dogs. They get mad at you because you have certain types of dogs.
Pause. Not the man who used to hashtag FBI, not the man that said I was a known gangbanger killer. I know he ain't said nobody free case to nobody. That can't be mama's boy saying that. No, bro. You got the wrong person. It can't be him. The same person that said Buck should do 25 years in the penitentiary. I know he ain't saying nobody being railroad. I know he's not saying nobody being railroad. Because you brought that man guilty, even put him on your channel, even talk about what happened with the animal control people said, but you believe what they say, but when we believe that they caught you trying to dog fight and they had it on video and audio, they was lying on you. But somebody that was not guilty took a 5-year bid, but only did a year. So you're not smart as you make yourself seem. Go ahead, bro.
Appreciate whoever pushing them hard. Shout out to the 4 people in the room, by the way, too. We're gonna keep it going.
So they mad at you, right? They think you the scum of the earth. They think you the dumbest shit in the world. But yo, you take good care of your dogs, right? I take good care of my dogs, no matter what. Fuck animals' rights people. The ones that be lying and railroading people. I can't stand it, bro. I hate it with a passion. I
One more
know
time.
y'all better come with
Listen, so he fuck with the ones that don't fuck with people. So he cool with animal control. Listen what he said. Run that back a little bit. He said, I don't like the ones that railroad people. He didn't say I don't like them at all. None of them. He said, I don't like certain ones. How do you say you don't like certain ones?
Yeah, he did say that. Hold on. He said they better come with an army. Hold on, let me run it back for Nanny Dogs. You ready?
and railroading people. I can't stand it, bro. I hate it with a passion. I know y'all better come with an army.
Hold on.
Fucking have certain type of
Listen.
You
work.
didn't go back. You didn't go back.
You clean. You go to work, come home, and clean. And they still will railroad you for a lying case. The shit is sad. They get mad at you because you have certain types of dogs. They get mad at you because you have certain types of dogs. So they mad at you, right? They think you the scum of the earth. They think you the dumbest shit in the world. But yo, you take good care of your dogs, right? I take good care of my dogs, no matter what. Fuck animals' rights people. The ones that be lying and railroading people. I can't stand it, bro. I hate it with a passion. I know y'all better come with an army fucking with me because I take care of my dogs.
Whoa. He said an army. See, and that's why he got the gas mask on. What you had to say, bro?
Hold on right quick. Go ahead and talk while I do this. I got something I think I think I need you to pull up. Hold on, let me see.
I am the legend of all Bulldogs, and I approve this message.
Oh, I couldn't find it. But motherfucker better be glad I can't find it. You hear me?
You know what I'm saying?
Because at the end of the day,
I can't hear you, bruh.
I said that I couldn't find it, but uh we know he messed with the animal control people, so he say he talked to him.
Hey, one thing for sure, two things for certain. If you tell them niggas to bring an army, man, they come with an army, boy.
Devil they come listen. Devil they coming with full force.
Please believe it. That gas mask ain't gonna save you. You see the gas mask, right? I got that up as the main photo.
Hey, I see that, but at the end of the day, let me tell you something like this.
Mm-hmm.
They listen. They are not scared of no gas man. You hear me? You
Or
know
no
why?
AK-47.
You know why they're not? Because they got more forces than he do.
Mm-hmm. Now that woman got them 3 grown men staying in her house. I hope he bought his mama a gas mask too.
We know he didn't buy her one. And that ain't nothing but a Halloween mask. That ain't even a real gas mask. You know why? Because it
You
got too much. Because it got too much opening. Do you hear me?
said you got a Halloween one?
Halloween, bro.
He said that shit costume.
Costume. You should have bought a vest. You hear
That's
me?
funny.
You should have bought a vest.
He better bought his mama one, cause they coming in her house, bruh.
Oh, they definitely coming there.
They coming to her crib. Y'all got felons out there shooting guns across the street from the church. Broad daylight. Your cousin just got raided for some pit bulls. And then you go live with a gas mask on, talk about they better come with an army. Damn. You ready to crash out. You know how you always talk about Negroes crashing out, Negroes. He one of them. Shout out to the 2 likes. Shout out to the 2 likes. One of his yards just got raided. He sent them though on his own fucking cousin. We know what's up. We already broke it down and showed the timeline to the streets. Ain't no way out of that. We know he framed his cousin and kept his pit bulls over there. We know that.
If you don't tell the police that was your mama gun or your daddy gun, you don't think you'll frame your cousin, you'll frame your mama, you'll frame anybody.
They got them 3 grown niggas in that house acting like little boys, man. That's crazy.
Hey, if 3 men live in a house with a woman, that means they mother didn't raise them right.
Shout out to the 5 niggas in the room watching this. Nigga had the nerve to get on live and talk about he healthy.
He don't know what healthy is.
Fuck, you gonna get on there? Yeah, how you know, and just get up there and start lying just because he's streaming. Just get on stream. 300 and something pounds, 4'11". Nigga, 4'11", 320. Talk about he healthy. 4'11".
That boy mine ain't even sharp as a knife. He the butter knife. You hear me?
Yeah.
He the butter knife.
Nigga got bulldogs that play with cats.
And let Terriers run all through the yard.
I got a video on YouTube of me putting my French bulldogs on deer. They don't even play that shit. And they only
I
20.
had one day, right? I went one day, right? We was out somewhere for him. It was me and Max. That boy shot off after that deer. I hollered it ain't like 3 times. He came back around. I was like, boy, I wasn't going to chase you over that deer. You hear me? I was following you over that deer. I'm like, shoot, that look like a little one. His mama and daddy might be going to come out here and beat you up.
Some people dogs got a high braid drive. Some people don't. It's just how they bred. You feel me?
Uh-huh. That's true.
Some people breed for hanging and tagging. Some people breed for action. Y'all niggas dogs ain't got no action. I have
They're
never
not
seen.
guard dog. They ain't even no good guard dog.
I ain't never seen them have a yard accident. They just play around with each other.
Because every time he's like, you pull up, I'm going to shoot and unalive you. You know what? Oh, my dog going to hurt you real bad. You get what I'm saying?
Yep.
He never, he never tell you what them dogs going to do. They going to walk up and wag their tail, you hear me? That Carter can't even be a good guard dog. You know
Still
why?
ain't had a litter. Still ain't had a litter.
He
That's
can't.
why they gave him. That dog is spaded and neutered.
Like he's fair quality because he probably he have guard dog instincts in him. He say what his arms say he like turtle and hooch with no pump. You hear me?
Mm-hmm. That dog on the spade and neuter contract. He ain't allowed to breed that. You hear me?
I believe that too.
He ain't allowed to breed him. He had that dog
I
for
believe
2
it.
years, and he still ain't got no puppies out of him. That's a
I believe
spade and
that
neuter
too.
contract. Uh-huh.
I
He
believe
ain't
that too.
allowed to breed him. He ain't got breeding rights.
What do you want this dog for? A pet? That's what he told people that he got it from free. A pet.
Yeah. And they didn't even give him the breeding code on the AKC. They just gave him the pet.
Mm-hmm.
There's no reason. You master all bulldogs, but you had a full-grown stud for 2 years
Mm-hmm.
who's supposed to have papers and pedigree,
Mm-hmm.
but you still ain't had no litter out of him. And you
Mm-hmm.
got him full-grown the way he could breed.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to the 6 people in the room watching this. This is random. You had a dog for 2 years. You got him. He was full-grown. You still ain't bred him. He must have been on a spade and neuter contract sale. They probably told that man. Shout out to the 6
No,
people in the room.
I mean, to say you're a master and a legend, and you done had 2 males that can't reproduce, you're not. That's not what you are. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
You got listen. Anybody? Okay.
Yeah.
If I'm a master, right? Uh, um, if I'm a master, right? A master key lock person can unlock any core. If I'm a
Yeah.
master mechanic, I can do any core. If I'm a master in any breed, I can make it breed. I can make it sit. I can make it do things that nobody else can make it do because I'm a master in it. And when I'm a legend, it means I in the past I've been a master to be a legend. A legend is someone who can do it with their eyes closed.
Mm-hmm. There's 8 people in the room right now. Shout out to all of y'all. Somebody could lie all day, but when you check the numbers, it gotta add up. If the shit ain't adding up, you know they lying, man. He go live every day with those dogs. He never puts his dogs in the photo. He just shows Google images of the breed. That ain't his dogs, people. Legends don't do that. The legend uploads a video, he's gonna talk about the dog he's talking about, or he's gonna upload his own photo of his dogs. He's not gonna lie and say he got all these dogs and show other people's dogs. That's lame nigga shit. He showed Buck City's dog. He showed Chico Lopez dog. He showed Working Line Canine's dogs. He showed everybody's dogs but his own. He shows my Frenchies. He shows everybody's dogs but his own. And when he does show his own, it's just
Look.
basic boxer pit bull
But
crosses.
look, when he goes and show the when he goes, he said he got staff. He goes show staff, right? He don't show his staff. When he goes to show what pit bull supposed to look like, for him to be a person that own the pit bull, he never show his. Why? That ain't how the game go.
Because he's not a legend. If he was a legend, he would get his fat ass up and Menace would be in shape. Menace is his Red Boy Jacobolio. It's not. His dog barely, like when I seen his dog pedigree, there's no, matter of fact, in his 7 generations he got, there is no Red Boy Jacobolio Tombstone Kennel on Menace. North got it in the 2nd generation all the way down to 14. Like, it's all Red Boy Jacobolio Tombstone Kennel. I could show it. I could prove it. When he showed his papers, there is no Red Boy Jacobolio Tombstone Kennel on his pedigree. A Menace. Shout out to the 7 people in the room. He got Eddie Mongrel watered down bullshit. Again, there is no Red Boy Jacobolio Tombstone Kennel in the Menace Dogs' first 7 generations.
Man, let's get about that. Whoever sold him that dog need to be ashamed of their self. You know why? Because at the end of the day, if you keeping up with your dogs, you see them take your game bred Red Boy Bodeo Tombstone dog and breed it with a fucking shit eater. Then you let them take that bitch and make her look like a fucking bully or a staff, whichever one you want to say. You should use a pitiful fucking breeder. They don't even give a fuck about their dogs. That's why that motherfucker never be buy a dog for me. I wouldn't give a fuck. My son know that motherfucker exists. My wife know he exists. I go there tomorrow. He still ain't gonna get none of my blood. You don't even know how to listen. You don't even know how to condition a dog. So how the fuck are you talking about you a master or a legend? You can't condition a dog. You don't remember when we had that competition with me, you, and him? And what we mean by that is to make
Mm-hmm.
our dog look the best. Remember, he had a female, I had a male, you had a female. We had to put a male and a female in two different things when they come in two females.
That nigga ain't never conditioned no dog. He ain't even gonna condition himself. You talk about he healthy.
No, he never conditioned a dog. You can tell by the way his dogs look.
That man said he healthy.
And then he always put them working bulldogs. What the fuck are they working doing? They don't work. They don't get on no sleep. They don't float pro. They don't trail milk. They don't do shit to call them working. Working mean they doing something. And working don't mean you gotta put them in a fucking box and do that legal shit. Working mean, and then you know what he'll say? Cause this, you know how motherfuckers say, I don't want to fight because I know I'm gonna go to jail. No, you don't want to fight because you know you're gonna get your ass whooped. He one of the people that say, I ain't gonna do that because it's against law. No, how can they charge you with conditioning your dog about walking it? You don't even walk your dogs.
Cause it's a fat man's excuse to sit his fat ass down and be a lazy fat fucker, man. He don't want to work that dog. I mean, he got to move his legs. He don't look like he
Men
needs.
is, men is look a hot fucking mess. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
Just throw the whole dog away.
Hey, you know what a breeder told me? Old school breeder, a real one that been in the dog since the 70s. Can't blame the dog, you gotta blame the owner.
But it ain't all what he's saying, though. That's all I'm saying. That's a red boy, Jocko Boy, you're too strong. It's supposed to be high strung to where if you ain't gonna work it, it's gonna keep itself conditioned. You hear me? It's gonna stay on the move. At least that's what he said.
That's true. Cause when you saw that bitch, all you see that bitch doing land on a motherfucking stomach.
That bitch don't do nothing. She don't. It's supposed to. Pit bulls is supposed to be immigrants for that bitch around all them dogs, and she don't do nothing.
Uh,
And that's supposed to be Red Boy Jocko Bully or Tombstone Kennel.
I remember when he had a live, he took it down. When he was like, yeah, she'll grab her brother. And then he had let out the cage and they were licking each other in the face. He deleted that motherfucker live, but I seen it and everybody else seen it before he took it down.
You better come with an
Well, my
armor.
thing is,
Hey, be careful
he
what you
should.
ask. Hey, be careful what you wish for. It just might happen.
What you mean by that?
I know if they come here, they better come with an army. All right.
Why would you want them to come to your mama house? And then you talking about you gonna let them unalive you. Why would you want to put your mama through that? But they don't love their mamas. Why would you put your mama through have to bury her fat ass son? Why would you do that? So quit saying we don't love our mama because you don't love your mom. Why would you want them, if they come there, why would you want them to put a sheet over you and your mama gotta go to somebody's funeral home and let them beat on your fucking fat ass body or cremate your fat ass body? Why would you want to do that to your mama? But you say we don't love our mamas. Don't make sense to me.
Man, that saggy stomach nigga and that
No, that's fucked up.
stomach nigga.
You think, listen, do you think I'm be on the internet telling people that I don't want to live? That sounds like a person that has a miserable life. A miserable life. Why would you why would you put your mama through that? I wouldn't want to put my mother through that. If you understand what I'm saying.
Mhm.
But hey, a moron and idiot that ride a little bit of yellow bus wouldn't get that. Why would you put your mama through that? Your mother, the person that you say you love, for her to go down somebody's thing and then care about it.
Yeah, the back.
She, she got to sit on the front row if you have a funeral. So why would you want your mom to be sitting on the front row
I don't.
when they open up a casket and your body in there? You're her only child, let you tell it. Why would you want your mama to lose her only child? When she already lost your dad, her husband. So you don't love your mama. Can't love his mama. Don't love his mama. I don't want y'all I don't love my mama because I wouldn't put my mama through something like you just said. Then I know you don't love your mama because women cheat. Women is. What is your mama, man? What is your mother, man?
We hear him talk about he got a girlfriend. My girlfriend bought me this. Your lying ass up, nigga.
That's all he do a lot, bro.
You just lie all your life, bruh. Ain't no
And
fucking
he's a
girl bought you nothing. What's good, bruh? Good, we back. Run it back. Catch up.
why would you want to put your mother through drama like that? Then the kill body is guess what? Okay, you don't do nothing with your dog. You say your dog be good, took care of. You gonna leave your mama and leave your dogs, and you say them your kids. Mm. Dad, I need you to speak on that one. He say he love his mother, he love his dog, but he gonna leave them behind.
He ain't gonna leave him behind. That nigga online just talking. He's scared they got his other yard. He don't know what Thompson if Thompson gonna stay solid or not. He thinking his cousin probably gonna sell him out how he did his cousin. So he paranoid. He think he gonna shoot. He don't want to go back to jail. Cause I'm gonna tell you something, bro. Getting locked up in New York compared to South Carolina, different story. Different story. South Carolina will give you 5 years hard labor and have you on the chain gang on the side of the road, digging shit up in the field. Some shit that the machine should be doing. You don't know. This is what he understands. He knows when he goes down them roads and he see them niggas in them white and black jumpsuits on the side of the road and the damn bailiff out there on a horse with a shotgun on him. He sees that in South Carolina, so he know like, hey, I'll shoot it out with him and die before that. He ready to die. This fat ass know he ain't built like that, so he
When
ready
you
to
show
die.
me that, when you show me that video where he said in New York or Springport, whatever the fuck they did, they racist. You be bragging on New York like it wasn't racist. You brag on somewhere that you like. Then
That's
another
what I'm
thing is,
saying. I don't think he from up there. I think his dad was there. His dad had him down south in South Carolina,
look. This is
raised
what I
by
want to
his
say.
mama, and that's that.
This is what I want to say about that. First of all, for a person who can't stand the U.S., why the fuck you ain't moved yet, Mister Millionaire? For somebody, listen, for somebody that don't like the white people, let break this up for this moron, because I really need him to understand it. If I don't like the U.S., I'm not paying no taxes to them. So you do like them. I'm not. Listen. If they say a standard for a dog in the U.S. this, I'm gonna make everything outdo to do the opposite of what they want me to do. You buy by the U.S. rules, sir. You buy by the U.S. rules, sir. So quit saying that you don't like the U.S. when you buy by their rules. You go to let them tell it racist track supply, but he keep on spending money on racist track supply. That don't make sense. If I think something racist, like I went in the store, right? Lady got smart. I said, you know what, man? I ain't got to spend my money in here and walk the fuck up out of there. Because why I'm giving you my money if I feel you disrespecting me? You understand where I'm coming from? You hear me, lady?
Some people stand on, some people don't. Yeah.
He say anything that sound good. You get where I'm coming from?
Like I'm healthy. I don't smoke Black and Miles. One thing you didn't hear him say is he don't smoke weed.
One thing I gotta tell you that he say that don't make sense to me is he says that he hates the U.S., but everything that the white like okay, he say racist Trump, Trump racist. Okay, the everything white people can do this, white people do that, and then soon like the Hulk, Marlon Hulk. Oh, he ain't a pit bull. Who made the ADBA? A white person. So why? So why did if the white people made the pit bull, why we can't make? But he said you make your own dog. Why we can't make our own pit bull then? But you buy by the white people rules and spit they. But then you listen. You ever heard of this is the same. A motherfucker say I won't eat shit and pick up shit and stick it in their mouth. He's that motherfucker. Or I ain't gonna lie and lie right behind the lie and be lying right while he said he won't lie. He's so slow that it's just like his mama should have swallowed him for real. Like you ever talk about people, mama should no, your mama should swallow you because you're disgraced. You're a 51-year-old man, live with your mother. You're a 51-year-old man, no kids,
No
no
kids.
nothing. You sit on the internet, and all you talk about is men privacy. No grown 51-year-old talk about men privacy. Nobody, no 51-year-old man sits on the internet and always talking about he's a legend when somebody already got the name. Fuck it. I'm gonna stand on my name. At the end of the day, no man get on there and talk about it. Everybody, mom, you got some more than a bitch, guys. I always talking about them. They act like a jealous woman, and you gospel just like a bitch.
Damn.
You gospel just like a bitch. Cause you tell everybody fucking business like a bitch. That's what a bitch do. Did you know this? Did you know that? You was a bitch. You is a fucking key sheet bitch. What the fuck you are, bro? You sit on the internet, all you do is go find other people's business and run your dick beat about what they do. Then you know what women do? They play on your fucking phone and act like, oh, do you know Tyrone? Oh, I used to fuck with Tyrone. You sit on the fucking phone and play on people's phones and always call somebody a kid. Why are you calling these breeders? If they breeding whatever fuck they breeding, that is none of your business. You ain't listen. You don't even have your own fucking
Shout out
lane
to
to
the
be
9
in.
people in the room.
You don't even have your own fucking lane to be in. You in everybody's business, but the fuck your business. What is your business? What is the old English? Whatever fuck that bullshit is. What the fuck do y'all got going on? Not a motherfucking thing. Every time you show somebody they logo, listen, they pictures what they dog look better than yours. They dog, they got better pictures. They female look better. Everything they doing is better than yours. Bitch, I wouldn't be hating. I'd be trying to be better than them. But you are lower than them. So how can you talk about somebody when you are on a lower scale? Your camp is the lower camp. Listen, your registry is on the lower thing than the UKC, the ADBA, the UKC, the RR, whatever fuck you want to call it. All the people you're on the low stand. Your breeding quality is low. Your weight is high, and your brain is on the lower level. You just a low motherfucker, and your height is low. Short motherfucker. Go ahead, legend.
Midget. Shit.
Then this motherfucker had the daddy call somebody fat when his belly, when that nigga when that nigga look like a whole fucking fucking pig, a guinea pig, a pig, a hog, you look like one. How the fuck you ever speak on somebody's weight when your weight
Shout out to
ain't
the 9 people in the room.
when your weight ain't even low, your weight is on a high level. Second of all is you listen, and in the Midwest. We call you Dusty. You know why we call you Dusty? Because you had the same clothes on with holes and
All
you
them
was a
hoes
bum.
in them shirts.
You's a bum. Listen, if I'm making money and I'll take good care of my dogs. Well, you need to take good care of yourself. Wash your ass, you stinky, trifling, dirty motherfucker. I know them dogs be like, damn, is that us or
Hey,
him?
they in there. Hey, they in there taking showers with that well water. That shit smell like poop. That shit smell like sulfur. Look it up on Google. It'll tell you.
Bruh, look. Let me tell you something like this.
That city
Let me
water
tell you
I'm
something.
paying for smell clean, and I could drink it.
Look.
That
The
city
water you
water
pay for.
smell clean. You can have that
Let,
well water out the dirt. Stupid nigga.
let me tell you something like this. Okay, well water that's well. Okay, things things drop down in there. So you got leaves with pollen. You got mud. You got
Worms.
whatever the fuck. You got whatever the fuck is in there. And well water is listen. You can listen. Well water is not back. It is not killing bacteria. So he can have all the well water he wants to. But let me tell you something like this. You gotta have a pump to do well water. Where the fuck is his pump at? Don't listen to that lying piece of shit.
Hey, and then another thing, sound like he in the country to me. He gotta wait on the dude to come get his poop out the septic tank. And the nigga don't got that septic tank clean out. They can't even flush their toilets. You know that, right? They got poop coming back up. It ain't don't try to hype the country up, bro. Your ass got propane out there probably too. You struggling out there in the country, bro. Trust me, you struggling.
Hey, look. But he got listen. He got well water, but he got electricity coming from the electric company.
And
Come
he
on,
gotta
bro.
pay for a dude to come get his poop too, or he can't
No,
poop.
no, no, no. You're not catching it. He got well water, but he got electricity coming from the state. Bro, that's cap. He's getting water from the state. You think that church is using well water right across the street from him? Huh? Come on, bro. Stop it. Nigga, he be trying to sound like he got something going on in his life. Well, listen, let me tell you like this. When you got to stunt about your
You
life,
said
you
he
know
ain't
your
got
life.
no well.
Man, that's the water that we all pay for in every other state, brother. Stop it, bro. Stop it.
Broke
Stop it.
ass nigga.
Stop it. You hear me? Stop it. Do you understand, bro? Bro, he just lied. Listen, he lied about the littlest shit. A nigga who lie about the littlest shit, you can't believe shit they say. He always talking about women like, you are a woman. You are a woman, bro. You act like a bitch. You can call me many bitch ass nigga. You want to call me a bitch, a pussy. But guess what? I don't, listen, I get pussy. You don't get none. You act like you got a pussy a lot of times. You come on in there whining and bitching like a fucking woman, nigga. You listen, you the
Yeah.
only person I know that sits on the internet and criticize everybody that's getting money. And then at the end of the day, we see that you ain't getting no money. We see that your kennel show you ain't getting no money. Listen, we can tell you not getting no money. We can tell that you sitting at home
Bad, bro.
waiting on that disability check, bro.
Bad.
We can tell, bro. And the only reason he say he went to school, bro, cause look, okay, so
Yeah,
look, if it
go.
can you hear me?
Yeah,
Only
okay.
reason he say he went to school, see, a lot of people don't know this. So he went back to school when he was like 20 some years old because if you still go to school, you can get your dad's social security. Bitch, don't play with me, hoe ass nigga. I ain't never spoke that till today.
Amel. Amel. Where these little niggas
Hold it down, I'm about to go use the bathroom. You hear me?
at? Yeah. These little niggas wanted to go, and they changed their mind because they buddy outside, y'all. Mhm. I am the legend of all Bulldogs, the only legend of all Bulldogs, the first to call himself that. Not the last. We got a lot of copycats. A lot of them. Some people want to be me, you know, but they don't got no dogs that's AKC like me. That's what you got to do. If you want to be the legend, man, you got to get you some AKC dogs, man. All right, people. Stop making your own association because you can't find nothing that's it. All right. Stop touching kids like your dad.
Yo, only date 19 and over. He ain't got a wife on me, he a real chest. He ain't got a wife on me, he a real chest. Just a couple little girls, he a molester. If the nigga knew better, he'd do better. I wish I kill his ass now, he get no letter. Let me tell you about the pussy niggas nowadays. Pretty bitty, yeah, bitty, then he turn gay. Call me shit, shit, living with his own age. And every dog, only dog came from a stray. Pussy ass nigga, I'ma throw him in the lake. Once I put a bullet in his head from the cage. Kill a nigga, cap back, no toupee. Couldn't make him take a trip to his dad's grave. Herbo, you a bitch in your son lane. 50-year-old still playing kid games. Only hit my name, mommy must be insane. I got a gun that'll make him hit a new brain. Triple A arms to the whole jam. I'm the first type of nigga on his own land. Gave this little boy a life, cut his own hand. Still living if you moms as a grown man. He ain't got a wife, why me, he a real tester. Touch a couple little girls, he a molester. If the nigga knew better, he'd do better. I wish I killed his ass now and get no letters. 29-5 nigga on the same road. When I said my young niggas in his case closed. On my dog, 5 people, they don't eat bones. If I take his head off, I ain't coming home. I got a son 18 and he's too grown. Go to the nigga, use the black, go to the new phone. Put the gun to his ear like a cell phone. Wrap him in the backyard if it's small home. Call me to a pedophile and it's well known. Do the shit you did, you can get your head blown. Put your little kids, nigga, you your dad's clone. Line them with the pick me up, shoot him in the dome. Call me to a pedophile and it's well known. For the shit you did, you can get your head blown. Put your little kids, you your dad's clone. Line them with the pick me up, shoot him in the dome. He ain't got a wife, I mean, he a real tester. Touch a couple little girls, he a molester. If the nigga knew better, he'd do better. I wish I killed his ass now and get no letter.
21 and 25. 21 and 25.
Fucking predator ass nigga. Shout out to the 7 people in the room who just
20,
heard that.
what age is like, Kwame? 21 and 25. 21 and 25, bitch. You sick. She just gonna say because she's a big person. But listen, hey, you ain't never seen the comeback when he was like, when she was like, he came back, she was like, did you find somebody? He's like, no, he's like, I want you. She's like, oh, I'm out your limit. I wear weave and I'm older. Did you ever see that part?
I see it. I see them try to holler at that. I see it. That's how you show a nigga who don't even know he don't even know what he want. That's why he ain't got nobody.
He ain't gonna never have nobody.
We understand.
What woman want a man who got a kid brain?
Mm-hmm.
That's why mama ain't let him out in the streets. Cause she know her baby special.
That's why she ain't gonna let him go, because he locked up.
Cause she know he's special.
He would be locked up. If he had to
Yep.
pay bills and he had to pay rent, she know that nigga couldn't make it on his own. He would be
He
locked
can't pay no
up.
bills. He can't pay
Hell,
no bills, bro.
he had to get in a car accident to get that Mercedes Sprinter van. He bought that off a car accident check, and the Jeep ain't even running. Talking about on live, about to fix this Jeep. Shut your lying ass up, nigga. That shit still don't run. That Jeep still don't work. Shout out to the 9 people in the room.
Hey, you know what the saddest part about his life is?
Broke ass
When you
niggas.
live with your mama and you throw bricks out of the house when you know your house made of glass. That's sad.
Nigga don't get no bitches, don't get no pussy, don't get nothing. Just every day, just eating and breathing. Damn. Miserable. Can't even sell a dog. Puts them on other yards. Gives people free dogs. Man, that's sad. That's sad. No wife, no girlfriend, no nothing. Then you go live lying saying you got a girl. Show me a picture of you with your shorty. Show me a photo of you with your girl, bro. You got a girl, my girl. Let me see. Show me you and her
Last time he
together.
had a picture
Grab
of a
her
girl,
face
she looked
out.
like they
Show
was
me you.
cousins. He had fought the hooker. Do you remember when he fought that hooker? Was you around when he had that hooker? And she was in the camera. Do you remember?
um, so, that was his cousin or somebody. Just like him. I remember that. I remember that. Lonely nigga. Stupid, lonely, dumbass, dusty, dirty,
My
broke
dogs
ass
are my
nigga.
kids. Mama's
Mama's house
boy.
living ass.
Mama's
The
boy.
dogs ain't come out. You gotta make a real kid, bro. Quit settling. You give up
Man,
on women
listen.
already.
And listen,
That nigga give
if
up
them his
on women.
kids, listen,
Damn. No, he
listen.
can't get no
If,
woman.
let's break this down, right? If them his kids, right? And he let his male dog reproduce with her daughter, his daughter. And that's what your family do because you let your kid breed with your grandchild. You get what I'm saying, legend? Like, be real. Them
Yeah,
his
yeah, that's a
kids.
bro. Hey, you too poor. He too poor to go buy something. Certain niggas just won't go out and buy a new dog. You hear me? He won't go buy a male or a female. He just gonna
That's
keep
because
brother to
guess what?
sister, mom to son, dad to daughter,
That's because anything over
grandpa
a
to
thousand
granddaughter,
dollars,
and son and daughter all at once. Broke
anything that's
nigga.
over 1,000, he can't afford it.
Stupid broke
Hey, you
nigga.
know the finance company dropped his ass, right? Because he
Huh?
wasn't making enough money. You know the finance company dropped his ass because he wasn't making enough money. Remember you used to say you could finance a dog? They dropped
Mm-hmm.
his ass. That shit sad, bro. He sits on the internet and show his life is miserable. I can never do that one. He shows he don't have a life. He shows that Nanny Dog in the legend to make him shoot a gun, go live. We can make him do a whole bunch of things that he don't know that we making him do. You know that, right? Huh, legend?
Uh,
You know we can make him go live and we make him shoot a gun. He do what we want him to do. You know, he a
He wouldn't
puppet.
have had to
He
go
put
get.
out.
He had to go get cuz that. He wouldn't got big cuz to do that though. That wasn't his. That was
But
big
let him
cuz.
tell there's five of them that stayed out. There was only two of them. So that's not five people, dumbass. Learn how to count. That was only two people.
To bring an army, so don't be mad when that comes. You
I hope
told
they don't come. I
the
hope they don't
army.
come. I hope they don't come. Even though you get on my motherfucking
He
nerves, I
said
hope
he
they don't come.
ready.
Cause why would you do that? Why would you do that to your mama? Like you think, like bitch, you told them animal
He ain't
control people,
bad.
was it Gerald Busey? Why would I put your mama through shreds, bro? I got a mama, dumbass. You don't even give a fuck about your mama. You call drama to your mama house. Leave
Shout
people the
out to
fuck
that
alone.
7 people in the room.
Your address is on the internet. Leave people the fuck alone. Just worry about your kennel, your dogs, your registry. Don't worry about nobody else. That's why you listen. You put more time into worrying about other people. If you put all that time that you got worrying about other, if you put all that energy that you put on the internet about us and other people, you'll have the best kennel in the city of South Carolina.
You lied. You lied. He got to get rid of all them dogs and buy some new shit. Them dogs ain't gonna never give him the best kennel. That's good motivation talk to get him to leave people alone, but you got
No,
shit
no,
eaters,
no,
you
no.
got
I'm
shit
scared to
eaters.
listen.
You got
Much as he
shit
be on
eaters, you got
Facebook,
shit eaters, man.
listen, much as he be on Facebook, Instagram, and with TikTok bothering people, bro. He put that time into it. He got better. Listen, he can listen. He can He can fix the yard up, fix the shed up. You know what I'm saying? Like if he took all that energy that he put towards calling people mama's boys and pussies and all that, and put that towards, let me see, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. He would have the best kennel in South Carolina because he has a lot of time on his hand. More time than anybody got. You gotta remember, all he do is take the dogs out the shed, let them run free, put the cheetah chips in the middle of the yard, and put more in there. He not giving dogs no baths. He not
Taking
giving dogs
care of
no baths.
dogs.
He's not walking no dogs. I mean, yeah, he got a lot of time on his hands. I'm being real.
You said he act like he doing a lot and ain't doing shit.
Ain't doing a motherfucking thing. He
Oh
had a best.
man.
He had the best yard in South Carolina, but
Broke
the
nigga
way
can
he
he ain't never
play,
gonna have the bet. I'm done. You ain't gonna lie him like that, man. You ain't gonna be able to hype him up. He know he got shit eaters.
he got mutts. When he learned how to say my word is mutts. He got mutts. The reason I say they mutts because listen. So let's break that down. You ready for me to break that down to you? Because nobody never asked me why do I say it like I say it. Because okay, they got Red Boy Bodell Tombstone. They got that in them, right? You can't, and then they got the Bulldog, right? You
Mhm.
can't see, you can't tell if they're a Bulldog or a Terrier. So that's what you call a mutt. You get where I come from? That's where the
Mhm.
term mutt come from, was a dog that you couldn't tell what was in it. That dumb motherfucker say a mutt is a dog without papers. But if that bitch look like a Doberman picture, it's a Doberman picture, dumbass. That ain't what the mutt come from. But the motherfucker say, I read my books and I'm very intelligent. Let me teach you that. That is not what the fuck a mutt is. That is not what a mutt is. The mutt is not what it, listen. A mutt is not a dog that doesn't have paper. A mutt is a dog that you can't tell what the fuck it is.
Teach him.
Like your dog, I can't tell what what Gremlin is. I don't know. I don't know if he's a fucking. Well, he look like a standard fucking bully, but hey, he's not a bully. He's a bulldog. You use the same ingredients to make a fucking bully, motherfucker. You use the same ingredients to make a bully that they use to make bullies. So what would that make the dog? If listen, if it's chicken gumbo and you put chicken in the gumbo, it's chicken gumbo. It's a bully. but you'll say it's not a bully, it's a bulldog. No, it has a body. Listen, it has the height of a standard bully. It has the little mouth like a, because back in the day they put more like French, they put more like certain dogs they put French mats in, certain they put English bulldogs, they put American bulldogs, but they was making bullies. You got the ingredients, bitch. Why do you think you got some different ingredients? Just because you put Winston on that don't mean. If I made a dog and it was I will call it Winston German Shepherd. Bitch, it's still the motherfucking German Shepherd, bitch. Hey, listen, I have blue pit bulls, but they are burst blue pit bulls. Okay, now do that work for your dumb ass? You can't say that, bitch. Well, you quit saying it then.
He be hollering out Berkeley County. He be hollering out Animal Control. He hollers out all these people's names. He hollers out all these people's names. That got to do with people who be doing wrong. And this jail to make you do the right thing, bro. That's all. Hey.
Hey, you know what the bad part about his situation is, bro? He been on YouTube for 6 years, and I haven't even seen I haven't seen the come up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm still waiting to see a come up. You know what I mean? Like, bro, like you think you calling my dogs mutts and saying they're not pit bulls and they don't have papers supposed to hurt my feelings. But you know what hurt your feelings? Knowing that I achieved more in the dog game 6 years on YouTube than you achieved in 20 years. Damn. Name dog, why would you say that to him? Because it's the truth. I don't mind telling the truth. You don't want to tell the truth. You don't want to tell people that you don't got all like one day wake up. Well, listen, you always talking about God bless you and God did. Wake up one morning and tell people, hey, look, I've been on YouTube for 20 years. All I do is lie. And I want them dogs, but I can't get them dogs. My money ain't high enough. I'm trying to get there. Can y'all help me? Maybe we'll help your dumb ass. I won't help you, but the legend might help you, but I won't help your
That
dumb
shit.
ass.
My phone died. Nah, I ain't helping nobody.
No, I mean, when he gonna tell the people the truth
He
that he
ain't
ain't
gonna
achieving,
bruh.
that he ain't achieving in the dog game. Tell me, listen, tell me, okay. He told everybody that Grizzly Bear was he sold Grizzly Bear for $15,000 in the UK.
Corona.
Grizzly Bear wasn't shit but a shit eater.
Corona.
Man, listen,
When the whole
let me
world was
say something. Let me tell you something like this. This kill up out is overseas in Canada was not like the US. He could have told he sold the dog for 15K in the US. But over there, nigga, they didn't get no money. We was going through that stuff. They might have was going through similar. Man, he lied so much, bro. Listen, this the part of it is. He sits on the internet and he bash everybody. That's what I don't understand. You can't bash people when your kennel is low budget. You are low budget. You act like dogs with all paper should be spayed and neutered. Ain't shit, but your damn dog should be spayed and fucking neutered. They're not quarantined, spayed and neutered. Um, Menace, spayed and neutered. Um, I'm gonna say Blue Eyes mama should not be spayed and neutered. I'm not, or his dad, because Blue Eyes not a bad looking dog. I ain't no hater, but the rest of that shit, spaded and neutered all the rest of it. Spaded and neutered the rest of it. Because that shit is not worth a penny or a dime that you want. Listen, then it's about his dog so high, but his deposit is 850 or 825. Bitch, you know your dog ain't that. Listen, you know your dogs ain't worth nothing. And then sit on in there and say, I had them dogs that I ain't never met nobody that said they had little puppies and they sold them all. And you ain't see one puppy. You didn't see one puppy. One puppy. But you sold all these dogs. How can you sell?
Them just go to another yard.
Man, that shit, man. The dude don't got no fucking dog, but the shit eater that's on that fucking yard that he shows. At his mama house, bro. I'm not gonna let you lie to these people, bro. He already lied enough. He don't own no other fucking yard. Because listen, let me say something to you.
He got
let me say to you. He say he got a yard. Listen, he say he got a yard for the game bred pit bulls, right? The dogs at his mama house do not have no kennel set up. They not on a chain set up. They're not with dog houses. So what the fuck it? So how do you if you listen?
Got him.
Anybody I know, the camp that they at gonna look better than the camp that they are not at.
Shout out to the 9 room.
The camp that they at is gonna look way better than the one they not at. So if you believe that shit, bro, like first of all, okay, majority of them dogs cannot be left in outside. Like them Frenchies, they will overheat. South Carolina get hot. That's a lie. Second of all, let me explain something to you. He got another yard, right? He get his water from the well, right? Them dogs, when you see him on video, he giving them dogs water in a 5-gallon bucket. And second of all, then he feed the dogs in the crate and pour the food on the ground. So what the fuck? How is he feeding them other dogs and giving them water? Come on, man. Tell me that. Since you want to say he got another fucking yard, how the fuck is he feeding them dogs and giving them dogs water? Huh?
SSI.
His what?
SSI.
No, that ain't what I'm saying. If the way he treat them dogs and where he at, how the fuck you think he feeding it? And listen, first of all, let me tell you something. If he got 40 pit bulls, right, and he got a whole, but he got masters and bulls. First of all, that ain't enough. He don't even buy enough food. Do you understand where I'm coming from? Huh?
Yeah.
Because guess what? If he had that many dogs, that motherfucking van that he be in be filled up to the top. Do you understand where I'm coming from? Huh?
Yeah.
Second of all, let me explain something to you. If he had another yard, guess what? Them dogs where he would have collars, because you cannot put a dog on a chain setter without a collar. You know that, right? Huh? Huh? Huh?
Mm-hmm. Or they get walked. His shit don't get walked either.
But no, that ain't what I'm saying. Fuck walk it. How can you put a dog on a chain setter listen? And if he put them dogs on chain setups without, chain setup without the collar, guess what? Do you know that leaves a black gray mark around their neck? Huh? Did you know that?
What's that?
When you don't put collars on the dogs, you put the chain around their neck, it leaves like a grayish black mark around their neck. You know that, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh, from the metal chain, you saying? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Another thing is, let me tell you something like this. If he had another fucking yard, right? We gonna go to him. He got another yard, but he don't have bows for the dogs that in his yard. He don't have a chain set up for the dogs that his yard. So what? You let the dogs on different yards. The yard that you put on YouTube is shitty. So I can imagine what the motherfucker look like if you did have another yard. That motherfucker. And then another thing is, listen, if he say we get up every day, we feed these dogs 3 times a day, right? How the fuck you feed another dog? If it take you all day to clean up and clean sheds out, and you don't listen, if you got another 5 yards, like you told you got 5 yards, you wouldn't have time to be on the motherfucking internet. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because guess what? Let me explain something to you. I know people that got multiple yards, and guess what? Bruh, they don't need, they whole day is to shit. check chains, check dogs. Look, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot to go on when you got multiple yards. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you have to take a dog. Listen, another thing is right. So let's keep it real with it, and I'm gonna be real with you. When you got multiple yards, sometimes you have to bring a dog from another yard. You know what? Because that motherfucker might stop eating. You got to keep an eye on that bitch. So when do we keep an eye on the other dogs? Huh?
Hold on, I gotta pin this comment.
That's his
He's
homeboy.
a big child and a big liar, huh?
That's his homeboy, bro. No, that's his homeboy, bro.
And Early James,
That's
873.
his homeboy. That's his homeboy. Listen, he left me a comment, right? Let's get on that. He left me a comment, and
Who?
then dude is down at the bottom.
We got 10 people in the room right now. Go ahead, holla at him.
He left me a comment, and I responded
Drop.
to the comment. He never listen. I thought he was shooting shots at me, but he was so dumb that I called the shit, and I'm like, okay. So I left a comment for him to respond. Do you think he ever respond? I don't trust him.
Ooh,
He ain't
Early.
trustable. No, he ain't trustable. I didn't see them in his comment. Do you understand? See, that's how dumb they is. We ain't rookies in this game. We pros in this game. We know who to trust and who not to trust. Y'all never be able to get over on me and him. If he knows something, I'm gonna know. If I know something, I'm gonna let him know. Ain't that right, bro?
Yeah, I ain't never seen this nigga a day in my life.
Okay.
Hey, the link is dropped. Get on here and let me know what you think about him.
Yeah, there we go. There you go. Cause you was in my copy. Yeah, we
Let me
want to know
know.
what
You say he's not your homeboy. Let me know why he ain't your homeboy, and let me know how he's a big liar and a child. I like what he's saying. Could we hear you say
I
that?
do too, but I mean, I get he say things that don't sound right. If he get up here, I'm a man. I say, bro, my bad. But off of the comments you left me in the comments, I responded back to you. Never responded back to it. Like you had some bias into it.
Mm.
The link is pet. We don't have no problem with that.
Yeah, the link's dropped, bruh. For real. You ain't got you ain't got nothing to say. You ain't gotta say it, man. I'm gonna drop it.
Oh no, no. But back to what I was saying
Hold on,
before he
hold
came
on,
in.
hold on, hold on. Hey, he right there, bruh.
Oh, okay.
Hey, let me know what you got going, sir. We here to listen to. Could you hear us? Go ahead and let us know. We can hear you. Go ahead.
I'm not his homeboy. I listen to a lot of his content. He be full of shit because he talk about everybody's dog. I'm not his homeboy.
I agree with
to
sir. I don't mean no harm. I had left you a comment and you didn't respond back, and I felt like you was too. Okay. Well, my bad, OG did. My bad, OG did. Because I'm proud of you came up here because yes, he talk about everybody. Yes, he talk about everybody dog, but sir, this the killer part about the situation is what is the point of it? He says he has breeds that you'll never see. Never see.
Right.
And you cannot, I can't say I own Rottweilers and you can never see Rottweilers. And then I tell you, I stole all the Rottweilers and I ain't selling the dogs on my camp. You know what I'm saying? So it's just being real. And you look like an old school guy. And he be trying to make it seem like he your age. You know what I'm saying? And that's you lie about everything. But what kills me is, bro, when he said that Elaine passed away and her dogs are gone, listen, all these people that own these Red Boy Bolio tools, though, they deceased. How do they bloodline still going on? Because people kept breeding them dogs, right or wrong.
Right. But he has no dog, man. I done asked about his kennels that
But
he
he
claims him and
talks
the
like
Amish
he.
putting
Hold on, let
together.
him talk,
He
legend.
showed me
Go
nothing
ahead,
yet.
sir.
I've asked him about his kennels from the Amish. Him and the Amish supposed to have a contract building kennels. I asked him to show his kennels. I have not seen a kennel yet. He told me last night I was a hater. I'm not hating on him. I don't hate on no dog man. I'm a dog man myself. But I know bullshit when it comes to it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's correct.
I
Because
follow a lot of folks. I might not comment, but I listen.
no, I ain't know that, sir. Because you had said a comment, and I responded back. I'm like, damn, like he's talking to me. I'm talking back to him because at that day, this killer part about it, sir. He sits on the internet and the real truth that nobody knows is he don't like me because he wanted to breed with a dog. But then when he couldn't breed with the dog, he told everybody, you know, lady, he told everybody lady was a spayed or neuter dog from the pound when she never came from a pound. I bought her from a reputable breeder, a real breeder. I know street now. She didn't have pedigree. First of all, you're not gonna buy no puppy. I don't do that showing papers because it don't do nothing. What do you need to see paper for?
Yep.
You want to buy a puppy? I
Papers
give you
don't make
paper
a
to go
dog.
with it. You say what, sir?
Papers don't make a dog.
Oh no, it don't, sir. No, it don't.
If you're a
But
dog man, you know your paper. I can give you a paper on anything. Don't make it be about nothing.
Hey, I like yo. Listen, I'm happy you hit this because I had a misunderstanding about you, bro. I'm like, because you popped out there, I'm like, that's the same dude. I be giving comments, be commenting on my, but no. So yeah, he did say that they built kennels, and we don't see him with them kennels. You get come from?
But if you follow him on a lot of stuff, you see why I comment on it, but he never responds back to what I asked him about the kennel, about his dog. Let me see your yard since you got all this going on. You the master all bulldog, which is a lie. You've been in the dog. You've been doing the dog since the 70s. You were born in the 70s. So how you was doing dogs?
1970. Yes, sir. Listen, he was born in his birthday June 10th, 1975.
Right.
There's no way. And another thing is, they was a boarding camp. So that meant like if you was going out of town and you needed someone to keep your dog, that's what his family about. I've looked it up on the BBB, the guy that was that's who challenged the kid. Only reason I know so much about him because he started trying to know stuff about me. So if you want to know about me, I want to know about you. I want to know who you are. You know what I'm saying? I really don't give a crap about him. Like, bro, I stopped shooting videos, and every video he's talking about me. First of all, at the end of the day, sir, I didn't ask him to tell me what my dogs was, but this the killer part about it is he tell people he know what my dogs is, but you told everybody my dog was a fake dog. And then just like when he be on there talking about some people called this on him, he gave his animal control my name, and I didn't even do nothing to him. I wasn't sending the animal control to his mother's house. That's his mama house. You get on come from? It's not his house.
Yep.
I don't like at the end of the day. I don't get why he's on the internet criticizing all these people, whatever they listen. I'm gonna ask you this question.
Everybody. Yeah, everybody.
But if I believe, listen. But if I believe that it's a purple dog, right? How's I'm a liar? That's my beliefs, right?
Yep.
And then another thing is he would say these dogs are not these dogs, but he'll say that the UKC, the ADBA, the the DBA or whatever, all the registries lie. But when he's telling you the standard, it's their standard. So if they lying about the standard, or you just don't like what they, because at the day these dogs have a van. You get where I'm coming from? Because
you know a lot he reads, but he don't understand what he read either.
No, he don't. Because at the day, see, this was the registry back in the days. The people don't know that the real gay pit bull started was the UKC, because they used to put on the shows. So how they can't say that dogs pit bulls when they was the ones that gave the shows before it was the ADBA, it was the UKC that hold the American Pit Bull Terrier, and they still hold American Pit Bull Terrier bloodline. Do you know?
Yeah, all Kobe's dogs, all Kobe's winners and champions was UKC.
And then another thing is, I want you to know this because you watch him. Sir, he can't say Kobe dogs are not pit bulls. You know why? Because Kobe was the first one that registered the freaking. Kobe is the first dog that got pit bulls got registered. So whatever Kobe dogs is, that's what a pit bull is. Because it was the first registered dog. You say what, sir?
I say when he reads something, he don't understand what he reads. He just take it and go with it. He don't have no understanding of nothing. He just go with it.
No, he don't. He don't. And the kill part by that, sir. This is how I look at it. Like,
facts.
He sits on the internet and he been talking about this dog Hulk for years. And the man's name is Marlon. How do you talk about these people and you don't even know their names? You don't know their names. Like the Hulk is the Hulk and the lawyer. No,
you know,
man,
I don't criticize another man dog, man.
I don't either. Listen, I don't either, because at the day, only reason I talk about these dogs because at the day, they're more shit eaters to me. Because he was the same person that dog people.
Talking about heel.
But he talked. Listen, this report about it. He for years he bashed everybody. Why would you put a game bred pit bull? A game bred pit bull supposed to go with another a red boy Bodie or Eli or Chinaman, and then you took yours and bred it with a fucking shit eater. But you criticize everybody else that do it. That I don't like that. I'm gonna tell you, I don't like that. If I'm gonna speak on something that you can't do it, I'm not gonna do it. You get what I'm coming from? Because I'm biased with that, and you cannot breed everything. Like he said, oh, you can no, they got pepsi breed. No, sir, listen. You cannot breed a guard dog and a game dog together. You know why? Yeah, it worked out for the band dog, but it didn't work fully out. Because at the day, I can breed these dogs and they can have no aggression towards people or no animal aggression. And I keep on breeding it, and then the others will come out. One set might come out animal aggression, other set might come out people's aggression. So I don't know what I don't know what I'm doing. Like he be like, you keep the first litter. It's sometimes the traits don't come out with the first litter. It might come out in the fourth, fifth, third, or second litter, and you don't know when it's coming out. Everything do not put be bred together, sir. I'm just gonna be real with y'all. I'm very attentive with
people
these
in
dogs.
the room.
You cannot breed everything together. He don't because put like this. He bred that bulldog. Let him tell that bulldog and that people together. Okay, what was you trying to do? You saying making bulldogs.
Yep.
What was you trying to do?
Doing something.
No, he just listen. I was around when he said that if the pit bull couldn't do it, he's gonna breed the bulldog. He just wanted to have puppies. That's sad when you just want to have puppies. You hear me? I bred my two dogs together to reproduce their son. And guess what? Their son is everything that I wanted to be. Do you understand? I didn't breed. I ain't kept on breeding because I let that man grow up. And this kept up about it. Max is considered a guard dog. Max's brother Tucker is on a farm being a hog hunting dog. Do you understand where I'm coming from? Really hog hunting. He has a hog hunting license to be taken out there to do that. Do you understand what I'm saying? He didn't listen. So when we say when I tell him that I'm on a different level, bro, first of all, we're on two different levels. I treat my dogs good. If I want to feed my dog child, because only reason I fed my dog child, he's so dumb, is because the diamond had so much protein that my dogs just had like diarrhea. And when I mixed that together, I had solid bowel movements. You got me from OG?
Because I done had to do that to get on one food so long, and it started to run off all the time. You got to change it up.
No, all I done was add it because dog child is not a real filler. So at the end of the day, it has substitute, so it would make the bowel movement solid. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I just used it to solid up. Then I said, forget it. I just use diamond and leg quarters or just chicken, and they work out good because it's still solid because of the bone make it solid.
Yep.
But he don't know about
that.
Hey, hold on.
Because that's what I want to do with
you got
leg quarters. And that's early
James. Early James 3.
You got a kennel about every 4 days.
No, he got dogs.
Hey, you got a kennel. You got a kennel. Early James 3.
Yeah, I got a couple retired dog, man. Old man, but I keep my dog around because I love my dog.
All right, hey, promote your stuff. Tell them where to come. Tell them where to come see you at, bro.
Oh, I'm in Georgia, man.
No, I mean like you ain't got no YouTube or nothing. No,
I just be listening, man. I be what I do. I do my dog. I come in and sit down and relax and just listen.
Okay,
that makes sense. No, but my father GC. I'm a man about man. My father, I misunderstood because of the comment. My father, you see, I said you come up
with him because I told him that last night, and he said I was a hater because what I said about him. I said, I'm not no man. I don't get up and just bash folks, call them this and call them that. That's not a man. That's a big ass child to me.
Okay, what do you think about him?
He's a big
what
child.
do you think? What do you think about him calling these breeders and taking their time in line to act like he want to buy a dog when he's criticizing them after he got phone with
Somebody gonna mess around and get tired of him playing with him. That's what's gonna happen.
Hey, doctor, because them people not buying
it about no dog.
No, he don't. No, he don't.
He ain't buy clothes, so he ain't got no money about no dog.
Okay, you know what? You pay attention just like I do, okay? Because I stopped. I really stopped watching because I stopped watching because, bro, like I get tired of people And when you go look at these people and you go to their channel, you be like, damn, they dogs look good, they healthy, you know, they taking good care of them. And then I see you don't know your dog ain't got no leash, they ain't crates,
Yep.
you ain't got no yard, they ain't got no kennel set up, they ain't got nothing. And you criticizing this person when you shouldn't be criticizing nobody. You supposed to be trying to be better than them. But it's they liars and the registry helping them lie. First of all, these registries.
If you go on there today, if you get on the outdoor in a day, that dog live in his head. He can't accomplish nothing. You live in that man's head, rent free. I told him that today.
I know I do. I know I do. Hey, I love you, dude. No homo to the pause, but I love you. I know I live in that man. Listen, bruh, I live in that man's head so much, brother. All he do is talk about me for something. Like if he piss him off up here, I'm talked about. But this kill part about is I don't care about him. You know, I feel more sorry for him because you live with your mama, and then you so much a hater. You dog out women, and the things you say made me think that you like men. Cause no man, you talk about it. Go ahead, OG.
Last week I asked him what has a woman did to you for you to talk about women like that, and you stay with your mama. And he wouldn't respond.
I know what he did. You want to know what the hold on?
Yeah,
you want to know what the woman did to him?
Bitches and you got all that's all.
No, but you want hey, you want to know what she did to him? She got pregnant. She got pregnant by another dude, and he found out it wasn't his.
That's true.
He ain't educated.
And he been scarred and scorned ever since.
He got a degree. I asked him about let me see the degree. Since you got all this for us, you got all these credentials you got. He blocked me off for a while.
Listen, okay, for example, okay, sir, if you're a licensed veterinarian, right?
Yep.
How are you telling people that they got a spayed and neutered dog? How you sell them a dog that's not spayed and neutered already? Then another thing, when he be saying all my dogs got hip spades and all that, I mean getting them tested and all that. I deal with veterinarians because I take my dog to real veterinarian. You cannot get them tested on puppies because they bones ain't even developed yet. They still gristle. You gonna come from OG? So how you getting these tested on these puppies? No, it's ridiculous, bro. Like I thought, listen, and a lot of people that be over there supporting him, they sit there like if you realizing that he lied, to me they more as an idiot like he be calling us because why y'all sitting there letting him lie to y'all can't see the dog.
You get on go bro. See all these dogs you got a killer here, you got this kind of, you got every kind of dog, you sell all kind of dogs. Why we ain't seeing them?
You can't. You can't. And then the part of it is he has all these dogs, right? And you can't see them. And then when somebody like this dude here, Frenchie Breeder, he'll say, I just had a little French, I sold them out. When did we see a mother pregnant or a puppy? We didn't see it.
He ain't did it. He ain't had no dog,
man. Listen, bro. That French master that he got is a dog that somebody gave. It was on the what is that website? Bro.
What about 2 years ago?
Oobly, they was giving the dog. We fought the dog. They was giving the dog away. He got mad at me because I wasn't even reading the name, but the motherfucker do look like a bull master. And then he turned around, if you watch live, say, he do got bull master. He do not look like the French master. He's not even, man, do not big. Listen, I know a dude that got a female and male. His male ain't even big as dude, female. Like they get big, like they big, masterful looking dog. That dog don't look masterful to me.
He need to get that dog some 30% protein. He feeding that diamonds. Low protein,
and that ain't the best diamond. I'm a diamond
patient. Low protein, high fat, full of corn and fillers.
Yeah, man, I listen. Like I said, I listen to everybody. I listen to Pelican Bay. I listen to everybody.
Okay.
I like dogs myself. I'm in the dogs.
I love dogs. I just hate people that at the end of the day you sit on the internet and you criticizing everybody named mama, and it's just like. And when you look at their dogs, I didn't say they had ugly dogs. Their dogs not what they say it is. First of all, let me tell you something like this. And he say in his own word, he sound dumb. Oh man, dogs are man-made. So who made the dog? Nothing but a man. And nothing. But so if I want to listen, if all you like he say, all you gotta do is breed a dog and then inbreed and inbreed and breed and breed and then you have to breed. How the fuck you
Nope.
figure they didn't do it? They could put the color in there and then go back and do it correct.
Yep.
Like he don't know nothing about it. Like he sits on in there and act like he's so intelligent. When the bro, like when he be like, I'm gonna teach y'all something. Bro, how long do y'all? He tell y'all. Only thing he say, I got a 7-year-old son that can say blue tri-merle is not a breed of a dog. He can't tell you the temp, and you never heard him tell you about the temp of the dog. You never heard him tell you the size of the dam. You know, you don't hear him give you knowledge about the dog. He just some way just assault somebody who got the dog. And at the day, if you know so much, but you've been in these bulldogs for so long, you should know that you can't lie to me and tell me them dogs are them are not Johnson Bulldogs, so you know that, right? He don't own no Johnson Bull. Okay, I didn't want you to know.
I know. There's some bullshit he got. He don't agree with something. He don't know what it is.
One minute he be like, they let
we know them ain't no damn Johnsons. That's why he calls them women.
Saying and talking about everybody because I don't like that. You criticize
no,
everybody.
No. OG, I know. Listen, now I'm getting to know you, bro. Like because I don't. It's so many. I didn't deal with so many people that try to play two sides. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I ain't know you. Like I judge you off of the comment, but my bad. Like I must say, I'm a man. Like
that's why. Hey, but Nettie Dogs. Hey, Nettie Dogs. Hey, you a real man for letting him know you was wrong the way you came at him. That's some real nigga shit.
Man.
No, because
that's
I
why
was
I came
wrong.
on because you had a misunderstanding. That's why I came on to correct that.
And I appreciate that. And I appreciate
it. But
man. You know,
that shows people could still communicate through a mistake. Yeah.
No, I mean, I listen. That's what he don't do.
Like
he
was a Kwame supporter in here trolling. You did. You thought
I did. Yeah,
you thought he was coming at you.
Yeah, I did. I said, oh, he come.
I said, hold on, let him talk, man. Give him a chance. Yeah, that's what's up. He said, nah, he a little kid. Hey, Mr. James, why you say he a little kid though?
Dude, I would do this.
Kids like, man, they have temper tantrums.
Yeah,
he's that kind of person. He half autistic. When you see him with a mask on, you see how he be laughing. He happy like he got a new toy. That's a child.
I said that. That's what I say. And you gotta think about look. I have you since you pay attention to him. Realize that he buy food at the beginning of the month. That's when you get a disability check. Think about it.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying, OG?
I listen at him because he have said some good things about dogs. He read it. I know he read it. But then you'll turn around and go to talking to so just everybody, they ain't just calling them out their name.
Yeah.
Where's your home training at?
No, sir. So let me explain something to you.
Right.
Let me explain something to you. I want you to know this, sir. So I don't know if you ever heard my video with Tom going on there. Have you ever heard that one?
No.
With Tom going on it, the sound with Tom going on.
Yeah.
He make y'all believe that, and when y'all sit there and listen to him say, "Ain't no such thing as a blue pit bull," before it was majority of them red dogs, it was a blue dog, and that was in 1936 when they had blue dog. So when he said, "I'm sorry,"
I'm 72 years old. I've had blue to come out.
Okay,
I just don't get on here and argue about that. Sometimes
I don't need it no more. I prove my point. I prove my point. At the end of the day, that's why I'm gonna tell you why I lay back, because everybody was listening to him and other people who said it wasn't a blue dog, and then they tried to dissect what I said and end up proving me right. So what we ain't no reason arguing no more about it. You feel what I'm saying? You get what I'm going?
That's right.
Because I knew. No, he's not.
Basically, every day he's saying the same thing over and over. Everything is not a pit. Everything, we know that. So who you educate?
But I didn't listen. You gotta think about when he be saying when he be saying tri-merle is not a pit bull. You ain't never heard me on none of my channel ever say them dogs was pit bulls. You ain't never heard me say. So we don't have. Listen, I'm gonna stand up for the blue one because I know it exists.
Yep.
But the other colors, you got that one. But when you try to make it seem like I think everything is pit bull, I never said everything was a pit bull. So you like at the end of the day, like you sit on the internet and you bashing these people, but at the end of the day, you're not stopping nobody from making money. Do you think? Listen, do you think Kwame stopped me? Do you think Kwame stopped me from selling my puppies? Fuck
Nope.
not. And guess what? I sold puppies for $3,500. People like, no, you didn't. No, you didn't. Yes, I did. Because at the day, I sold guard dogs. I didn't sell no motherfucking gang dogs. Do you understand where I'm coming from?
Yep.
And I had videos showing me with the dogs on the sleeve, me showing the dogs working that they had working skills. See, people misunderstanding. I'm different. I really do train dogs. He would say he a dog trainer, he a groomer, he's a veterinarian, but he can't show you none of that stuff. You
Nope.
gonna come from?
I still want to see, and I'm gonna ask him again. Let me see your degree.
You ain't gonna be able to ask him again, bro. He gonna
Until
block
you
you.
write me a prescription out when you
Hey, he
can't
know
pronounce
he see
words.
Hey, he
You
just
can't
sent you over
pronounce
here with
words.
us. You gonna be
You
everything under
blocked
the sun,
now,
OG.
man.
You
You
Oh,
blocked
he
now.
told
You ain't
me
gonna be able to talk to
blocked me
him
blocked with
last
again
your
night,
no
but
more.
that don't bother me. Because I don't get upset. I'm 72 years old. I ain't got time. I got peace. So whatever he say don't bother me.
Hey, but you know what? That's the point. He want to be your age, and at the end of the day, sir, he's only 51 years old.
I know.
That's what
That's why I say them lies he
that
telling he been doing it since the 70s. Them lies. You ain't been doing it since the 70s. You weren't even aware. You just
Facts.
getting it.
hey,
Facts.
let me tell you. That's what. Listen, he lied about things that don't make sense. He haven't been doing no dogs since the 70s, bro. Because at the end
Nope.
of the day, if you've been doing dogs since the 70s, if you've been
Wait.
around long enough,
Hold on. Wasn't he born in the 70s?
Yeah.
19
Ain't no
June
way
10th,
he was doing. Ain't no way he
1975.
been doing dogs that long.
He
Then.
couldn't be. That's what I told him. I said, how you was doing dogs in the 70s? You weren't even here.
Mm-mm.
And he said that the other night. He said it telling folks
I'm
that.
happy OG
But what
that
I
came
don't
over
like
here
about it, if a
because he
person don't know
listen,
no
he an
better, you'll
old
get
school
them
for
for bad
real.
advice on their dog.
No, he don't. He don't like at the end of the day. He sit up there and this other thing, sir. If I'm on a record and I'm on video, I can't say nobody railroad me and
Yep.
lied on me. That he said that yeah they had audio and video that you can't beat you did it, but nothing. He
If
always
they
called me a
had that
regular
on you,
sir.
they got you.
He always called me red sir, but he's supposed to do 5 years on that. He only did 1 year, sir. 1 year, 1 year, 1 year, sir. Out of
Shout
5
out to
years.
the 10 people in the room.
But
No, he said,
I just last time I got on here today, I'm gonna go tell a little something. I'm gonna get back with y'all. But now I'm not I'm not a fan of his period. I just listen at him
oh,
a
I
lot
thought
and
you
I
was.
straighten it.
My bad, OG. I
Right?
thought you was. I ain't gonna lie to you. I thought you was one. I was like, man, I ain't gonna lie to you. I thought you wrote a little bit of yellow, but I like, man, you got it. If you sitting there,
Now,
because I feel like that the people that sit there and listen to him lie, like you done just caught out lies that we both know. How do they not know that they've been watching for years?
you see, I done told him that once I can say, and he done called himself say you can come live with him. Do I tried like I did with y'all. I got on. I couldn't get on with him.
No, that you know what? Here, listen. And if he do let you out, bro, he's gonna lead it to hit the way he wants. He wants you to say shit so people don't like you. You know what I'm saying? He don't
And it
want you to
won't
get up
work.
there with your own opinion. You could have said what you want to say up here because we don't give a damn. We gonna if we don't like what you say, we gonna give our input. But
Right.
you ain't listen. Long as we go live, you always got a home over here, bro. If you want to talk about like he said, you talk about your dogs, you can talk about pride dogs you had. Only thing we have you do is not talk about illegal things, but you can talk about pride
Oh,
dogs you had.
no.
You can talk about your best dog that can run 20 miles. We would love to hear about it. That's not
All
what
right.
we're a
Yeah,
dog
and I
community.
listen for real. I like to hear. I
Yes,
listen to people who've been around longer than me.
me
No, I
too.
just
Bro.
feel like
I
I
can't
get
wait.
tired of folks with that the bullshitting folk by dog when they ought to know somewhere down the line, some of them ought to pick up a book and read, know this man is lying to y'all.
True, true,
Facts.
true.
Big facts.
No, because at the end
Big
of the day,
facts.
my thing is to tell everybody the lane dogs are gone when she gone, when she was selling dogs before she passed away. That
Yep.
that 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 didn't make sense to me. And he like, oh, nobody got no lane dogs, and
He don't.
because at the end of the day, he tell you how to make a dog right,
Yeah, hell
and
no, he
then
don't.
he tell you that you can't make a dog. I'm gonna tell you like this, and I've been telling for years. If you know the ingredients, you can make the dog. See, you understand?
Yeah.
You can make the dog.
Oh, be right back.
It's
Yeah,
just
you right. I'll be right back.
okay. Go ahead, OG. Man, I'm happy he came up
So wait, so you
because he
could
came up.
wait. So wait. Tell him that you could make a pit bull.
I'm about to, sir. I'm about to. I'm gonna tell him,
I
man.
want
You
to
know,
see if he thinks, can you make a pit bull? I want to see if
I'm
he.
gonna tell. We're gonna
All
wait.
right,
We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait
all
because
right, because
I know
I want to see because
because
he been around a long time. He said he's 70 something, so we'll see because he might got his own line that he made from scratch. We never
yeah,
know.
you can't. Yeah, hey, listen.
He
Let me tell
might
you
got
something
his
like
own
this.
name.
Yeah, he might do. You
Well,
know what
you
I'm saying?
never
Or
know
he could
who we
be.
talking to
Or
right now. He might
or,
be.
or he could. Or he might. We don't know because he could be a bulldog guy. Like he
That's what
could
I'm
deal with.
saying. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. He might have
Or he
made his
could be a
own something. He might have made his own something.
man. Listen.
Hmm.
I believe. Listen, he been in the game, and he been in the 70s. He done had every dog man, and Kwame won't even tell you had good dogs. Every dog man had some good dogs. So we ain't never say that he didn't have good dogs. You feel me?
Yeah.
Nah,
See,
bro, I
but
really
that's
get
the
something.
thing. But hold on. If
I ain't know.
if there's no
All right,
papers
there you
in
go.
pedigree, hold on. If there's no papers in pedigree, Kwame says it's not a good dog or it's a mutt.
Let me say something to you. See, OG been around long enough. A lot of people didn't have papers because people weren't listen.
Yep.
People weren't selling them for papers. They was selling them
'Cause I
bitches
done
for the
had them
work
to have
shit.
papers.
Yeah.
But he won't tell. He think that they did. And then okay. So do you think that you can make American Pit Bull Terrier, sir? That's the question he wanted me to ask you.
Yeah. He's amazing.
Okay,
Yep.
okay. Cause you listen,
All right, cool.
he
All
know
three of us agree. All three of
you
us
don't know
agree.
because Kwame don't believe that when at the end of the day, like he said, like for example, if you don't know the ingredients, how like every dog has an ingredient
Yeah.
to make
Yep.
like for example, a lot of people don't know this, and when he be saying that certain people ain't got bulldogs, like 11, he say because they put staph in them, not bulldogs. When technically that
Yeah.
bulldog already has staph in it. All they doing is just doubling up on what's already in it. That's what like if you read doubling up on Red Boy, it's the same thing. You just like at the end of the day, like he want to dissect every old school pit bull and say that the pit bulls there was to make it. And the ones in the 70s is the real pit bull. That's you cannot say that, sir, right or wrong.
Right. You don't know though.
He don't know
You,
nothing.
He
you
He
go
don't know.
read a little article and he'll come back like he knows something. That's what he do. He do a lot of reading and he'll mix that up too.
Fact.
He go read something, he come back and go online and he mix it up.
Shout out to the 9 people in the room.
you a terrier guy or what is your breed of dog that you like?
Terrier. And I do have some bullies.
Oh, so you
But
ain't no wrong, but that bully has terrier in it. So people don't that's why I be want to argue with
right,
him because
right.
because he don't understand that. Hold on. Go ahead and talk to him, legend.
Yeah, so what do you be breeding dogs or you just got pets?
I got pets, man.
Okay. Have you ever bred dogs once upon a time?
Years over,
Okay.
almost about 50 years ago.
Okay. All right. So I got a question for you. Back when you was breeding dogs, what kind of dogs did you breed?
He talking to you,
I
OG.
used to
He
breed
talking to you,
rock.
OG. You
I
bred
had
He's
some
rocks.
Rottweilers and I had pits.
Ooh. Okay. See, I want to ask you some questions. You was
so
I
he
breeding
know.
had,
American.
I started out with Doberman pits.
Was you breeding American rocks or German rocks?
I had the German rock and the Wallout
Ooh.
Doberman.
Ooh. Okay. You you
All
you
right,
you
so
get
wait,
some with
hold
us.
on. Hold on. Let me ask him. Hey, so you said that you put a rock and a Doberman pincher together?
No,
Oh,
I
okay.
had a first dog was the German Rottweiler.
Yeah.
Then
Okay.
I turned around and got the German Doberman, not the little skinny one, the what we call the Wall.
I know which one. I know this man that was breeding. They big. They big.
Right.
They real big. They ain't them skinny ones. They got like more mass, more
They
body.
they
I know
broke.
what you're saying. Yeah,
I got
they look
them. I
good.
got the first one I got from a lady named June Beavenboat. She was from Germany. That's what she did. She bred them. Now I was gonna tell you something else. I had a preacher here. He had pits. He also had American Bulldog. His boy Pit hit his Bulldog. That's what we call bull pits. Now they bullies. But the dog been out. It ain't just a dog that
I'm
started.
serious
They been
with
out.
you. Wait. So that's what. So so that's correct. See that I be wanting to tell that dummy that, but he don't get that. Like a lot of these ingredients that he be thinking he can make already been made and already, like you said, that's what I heard it was too. But they call it a bully now because
Yeah,
but that's what it was because that's what they were doing. Like and technically, them dogs is considered combat dogs. That's
yeah,
what a lot of them ingredients was combat dogs. You know what I'm saying? Like people say, like a president, like he will holler on there that the staffs of nowadays they like the staffs in the back in the old days, but you can't say that because you get some
right.
staff that is animal aggression. They just don't be the ones in the show. You feel what I'm saying?
Yep. Because
But
I know somebody right here got him. She got him, but she called. I don't argue with a person about their dog. She thinks she got pissed, but she got stabbed. But they'll go at it. She had a separate, and they will go at anything.
but you know what? I know you old school. See that right there was how that's how, okay. So she said she got pits, and technically she's right, sir, because back in the days, off of Kobe, Leitner,
Right,
Joe
right, yeah,
Covino, and all that. That's what they didn't. That's what they would say if it was gay. That's what the pit.
in
Like
the
people
pit.
say, oh, it mean American pit bull terrier. No, back in
No,
the days, it just meant the dog that would go in the pit. That's where the
in the
name pit
pit.
bull come from.
Right, in the
You know what I'm
pit.
saying? Yeah, that's
If
where the
you put
name
him in
really
that
come
pit, he
from.
hold on. He was considered a pit bull.
Yeah, if
Yeah,
that motherfucker would go in there and handle his business,
yep,
that's what. Like Kwame be like, them ain't pit bulls, them was staff. Like,
yep.
no, bro, them was pit
They
bulls
pit
because
bulls.
they was put in the pit like this. Like this new generation try to discredit all of the creators of where the name come from. The
That's
PD
what I'm
name
going
come
on because
from
the way they label them, they are not the same dog. No, you got to be this kind of dog, this kind of dog. Yeah,
no, they go off of these they go off these bloodlines to say what a pit bull is.
yep,
But at the end of the day, back in the day, they weren't going off bloodline. Like Kobe's picture. He turned to be a pit bull demon. Came to be a pit bull, and that was a tricolored dog. But he was a winner. So winners came to be pit bulls. If it didn't get tested, they said it was a staff. If it got tested, it was a pit bull. The line was
yep.
different than it is nowadays. You get what I'm from?
But see, what people don't understand too, down here, I don't know how everybody did. I know people done took a blue pig hind and mixed it with a pit and fought back then, back in the
Uh-huh.
70s and the 60s. That's what they did. But they said it was a pit bull.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
yeah. It was
the
in the
reason.
pit, acting like a book.
Yep. I'm
No,
talking about
the reason.
Mhm.
and
The
they
reason
all
they
hunt with them. Yep,
look. Mac's brother is a blue and white male that or anything is a damn. Listen, I barely tell people this. He done been bred with every other bloodline. Tombstone, Bolio, Eli, Chinaman, uh, Red Boy, because them people want that they hog hunt. They don't give a damn about no color. They want they really want the meat. They really want the dog to go out there and bring home the food. They don't
yeah.
they
See what he got to do.
like Tucker
Yep,
though, they feed Tucker what he catch. You get what I'm saying? They got freezer
yep.
full of meat. They be trying to get me slim. I don't want that. I'm like, by the time we get out of me, it might not even be no good no more. You feel me?
And get that hog and put him in that litter stay 30 days. I ever gave that to mine too. Let it stay frozen 30 days. Chop a little up with it. No, not regular, but chop a little up and give it to him.
Yeah, they do. They do give it to him, man, because he
Yeah,
caught
I
it.
do. Yeah,
But like at the end of the day, the game is so you got so many people that was born, bruh, in the 70s. They're trying to tell you more. Like they'll tell you, listen, you are 70. They're trying to tell
Yeah, I'm
you
talking
more
about
about the dog
I was born
when
in the
you've been
50s.
around longer than them.
Yeah.
And that's sad. I get my knowledge from people your age sir, and older. Because I know that they've been around the corner and they didn't see, you know what I'm saying? They didn't see it. They, some of them eh, say that they got out of the terrier is because of these new generation people. You
Yeah,
get
they
what I'm
is.
going
Well, look at him. Because you can't tell them nothing. They know everything.
Hey
And
man.
the way I'm watching, and what they're trying to do is make the pit bull extinct the minute they taking from folks.
Hey, there you go. Hey, shut your mouth up. You know that's old school. You know you old school. Shut your mouth and tell the truth. I be trying to tell them, listen, they get on the internet and they say, bullies ain't pit bulls and pit bulls will do that and pit bulls will do that. Like we bullies ain't taking the pit bulls out. Y'all taking the pit bulls out because y'all listen. Y'all want to tell everybody what your dog will do and what a dog supposed to do and what your dog, what did it do and how long did it do it? You can't listen. Back in the day, it was underground. These guys on the internet make it live and expand, and they don't mind showing scored up, scratched up, skinny dogs, and that's not what you're supposed to do in this generation.
And when nobody try to understand, a pit bull can do more than just a pit bull is a smart dog.
Hey man, they act like they listen. Like, okay, talking about the one guy, like a lot of guys, like you done heard Kwame say, "Oh, people they can't be a guard dog." Yes, the fuck it can. It's smarter to be a listen. So I showed one day on my channel. I don't know if you remember when I showed that they was using pit bulls as police dogs. That
Yeah,
wasn't nobody. They went over a lot of people head, but the pit bull is so smart that on everything it will save your life. A pit bull could be used for drugs, sniffing, guard dog, but they want to make this dog be this one thing, and that one thing is the reason why that 20, 30, 40, hundreds of dogs are being taken. Like at the end of the day, y'all messing up the breed, but they say everybody else, oh, you these bully people messing up the breed. No, y'all messing up the breed because
nope.
of the day. Y'all want to brag on what a dog can do when at the day you supposed to make the dog. If you they say they love the pit bull. If you love the pit bull, they're just like me saying I love my wife, but if I'm bashing my wife down, how the fuck do I love her?
Yep.
They bash it out and they don't understand it. I used to tell my time, why do y'all say things like that? You know, you watch my life. Well, why do y'all say things like that if you love the breed, you supposed to build the breed up, but they don't. They put the dog in the same thing that they say that people do is they call a dog fighter. Your word that you say sound like a dog fighter. They go
Yep.
off your word. It's ridiculous. Like these dogs, man, them dogs are way better, bro. I promise you. They way better than what they put them as. You know what I'm saying? They
Yep.
way better.
I'm talking about they're not dumb dogs. That's why I don't know why they think I'm a Marine. Before they saying this to the bulldog, it was a pit bull called devil dog. They put so
Yep.
much bad press on the dog, they changed it to a English bulldog.
No, but you know what? I ain't gonna lie to you. Listen. So a lot of people don't know this. So you know how PB said the UKC got staffs and them ain't pit bull. Well, you know, in certain states they banned pit bull, but they did not ban staff. So a
Yep.
lot of them took their dogs and put them under staff so they could keep the
Another
dog
name
and they wouldn't
to
get
protect the
taken.
dog. Yep. To
Yeah,
protect
but
that dog.
hey, but they don't know that you look. They don't know nothing about that, and they always listen. They highlight the ADBA when they wasn't the one that was covering up the dog. It was actually the UKC. That's why you always hear me shout
Yep.
out the UKC because I respect them because they hold the family tree behind every bloodline. I don't give a damn what you say, your dog. Oh no, they don't. Yes, they do. They was the start of the bloodline, and they do. Like people like, you really want to know about your pit bull bloodline, you got to go from the ADBA to the UKC, and you can keep
Yep.
going through the family tree. Hey, you know what, OG? But they act like they act like I don't know,
Yes, sir.
but you can tell I know a lot about these dogs right around
Yep. Well, I listen, like
because
I said, I listen to everybody. But I
yeah, but
listen at you.
They listen. They don't like me because I speak on stuff that they don't want. They want to cover up. You know what I'm saying? Like at that day, they be like, you can't make a pit bull. You don't know how to make it. I know the ingredients because I study. I study from my favorite person in the dog community is Kobe, then Leitner. And the reason I say them because of the day Kobe had a dream and Leitner had a dream. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
That's why that it's not because what they did with the dogs. I'm not excited about what they did, but I'm excited about how they took bloodlines and to this day still is alive. One of the oldest bloodlines is Kobe's. And every pit bull supposed to have Kobe bloodline in it. Do you know that? So I be
Yeah,
when
you got to
Kwame be
come through
saying,
there.
so when
This
Kwame
is
be
what I
saying
said.
Kobe dogs ain't
Keep the
pits.
dog, and then the outcomes, I say, you go back to your dog, you got to keep your bloodline going. If you go keep like you doing, I say, you destroy your bloodline too. You can't just keep going out. You got to come back to your bloodline. And that's the bloodline you got. You
True.
got to go back and feed back to that bloodline.
Yeah, I mean, what old head told me, you know, I went Kwame, I like my dog Red Boy Boy down two store. Somebody didn't believe in one of them blood and two or three of them bloodlines. You know why? Because it shouldn't have that many crosses in it, bloodline
Yep.
crosses in it. So someone working in them dogs. Do you understand where it come
Yep.
from? Okay, you know I know what I'm talking about, dog. Someone working in
Yep.
them dogs.
You
Because
can't go too far out there and try to come back because it ain't gonna work.
no, because you don't even know what. And then with them crosses, you don't know what trait you pulling from which
Right.
dog you pulling from. I mean, you don't even hear him talk like this when he talking about people. Think about that. I don't get how the people sit there and listen to him. You don't. He can't have we get up there. He don't want to have no conversation about like we having a good build up about these dogs. Everything we said, he'll say we lying,
I know.
and he'll go to.
That's him in the comments.
I
He
told you
This
that's
always
what
in
he
the
said
comments.
last night. I was hating on me. I was a hater
is
because I
y'all
didn't agree
see
with what
me
he said.
shooting
You're not listening, sir,
y'all see me
because you
shooting
know
the
the truth.
chopper.
Sir,
Yeah.
because you know the truth.
47
Listen,
pull up.
I'm a hater, and I don't know nothing about dogs because at the end of the day, he don't know. Listen, he don't even know about the American Bulldog. You know that, right? Because at the end of the day,
I know.
I can break down the American Bulldog like I break down like when he be like, oh, John, he be like, liver dogs ain't bulldogs. Yes, it is because back in the days when Johnson making his bulldogs, where do you think that height came from? Them American Bulldogs come from the staff.
He don't know.
Think about it.
He go back there.
Look
He
at
read.
look at
Oh, I
Johnson
see.
Dawes head, muzzle, and body and mouth. That's how they got so big.
See, that's the first that I read there.
You say
Them
what, sir?
all dogs. Don't nobody know about all dogs.
He got
Nobody
that
know
You
about
big
don't know
who?
game.
dog. You
And
don't know dog, man.
he said he got big game hog hunting association. You believe that shit?
Nope.
Not me.
You said not me. Not me.
Big game hog hunting association. He said he been active since the 70s.
That's what I'm saying. How was that? How old you was? 5?
Yes, sir. You correct. You correct. You know, I know. Listen, yeah, you correct. And I keep on telling him, like, how was you in like when it hit 80, you was only 5 years
Well,
old.
you know what? See, now this what I'm telling you. See how the little child acting?
Yes. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like he call everybody
That's
little
a little
boys and
child
little
right there.
kids.
See?
Yeah, I thought. Look, I thought I was the only one thought that his brain wasn't developed all the way. But thank God to you. So people like, cause that's why I feel like he laugh at stupid things and he'd be like booty, 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 and laugh like
Yeah,
I
like
expect
a
my
child.
7-year-old to do that.
You saw me shooting the chopper,
He
AK-47
went over to his cousin's house. They let him
we
shoot
ready
their
crash out. I
rifle.
got
And he think he talking
MCV
about
ready
he is. On the rest of the
fly
bullets, he
through.
be showing, man.
Say it again, OG. He was over talking. You can say it one
I
more
said,
time,
on the rest
please.
of the bullets, he be showing. That was his cousin's
Yes.
rifle he was shooting, man. That one he is.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
True that.
Hey, listen. OG, OG got attendants
That
like
little
us.
boy.
He's seeing things that we see. He know things that we know. See,
Man,
I
I
ain't
just
know if
watching
I
him.
knew that, bro. Listen, if I knew you was who you are and that you knew much now that I thought for real, because I'm so used to like I've been here for 6 years, and I'm so used to people playing like they cool, and then they shoot shots on the low. So my mind, I'm thinking, okay, here go another one of these. Want to be a Kwame supporter, want to come over here
Oh,
and try to play my head like I'm slow or something. Because at that day, to this day, he like I was wrong. He never got in there and say, "Oh, I was lying. I was just trolling him. I knew there wasn't no shelter dog." He to the day act like, "Oh, he don't know nothing happened." He asked me to breed that dog. Hit my dog with a dog, and after that, my dog was a shelter dog. And I still to the day want to know why would you say all that all thing because I didn't want to breed with your dog as a shelter dog. That don't make sense. They're like I'm able to breed with your dog. I'm not gonna say your dog is a shelter dog because you don't want to breed with my dog.
that's hating himself. He's the real hater. He don't know that. He's the hater. That's why I say when you criticizing everybody, dog, everybody ain't got this, got that. You the one hating. You want what that
True.
person got, but you can't get it, so you gonna talk about it.
True.
You don't have a dog
You
that
right.
come out looking like the dogs you looking at, so you hate.
True. No, I
That's
mean
how,
it looked
that's his
just
problem.
like he would say that's not a French master, and it looked just like a French master. He would say that's not a he going off of colors, but at the end of the day,
You see
they
the
look
thing,
just like the
human. You see that we talking about dog. You see the silly stuff he talking about.
yes, sir. Yes,
We
sir. He
talking about
always that.
dog.
Look, we love. Listen, I can tell you a dog loving. You always got a place at my channel, bro. Like I just like you see, like when we excited about you that you own rocks and Doman pictures. We didn't cut you off. We listened to you because at the end of the day, them not the dogs that we in there. My brother had one, but them not the dogs that I would like to hear about them dogs. I'd be wondering like I don't care about colors. I care about hearing about
I
the
had the kids
dog.
too, but I love all the dogs like that.
Hmm. Shout out to the 10 people in the room.
But
I
I'm
love
not
dogs.
with this. I don't get on here and argue with people. And I just listen to things. I don't argue with people without
Yes,
we
sir.
ask questions.
No, I mean,
And
for
that's
him
what
to
I've
call
been
you
doing
a
here. You
hater,
come here and say
for
something I
listen,
know
for
you lying about. I'm gonna ask you a question about that, then you prove me wrong. He won't do that. He'll
hey,
block me off.
oh yeah, you like listen, hey, listen. Oh no. Let's be real. If you leave a comment, it's Gerald Bruzy or Wayne Needy, who he think it is. Everybody that don't like what he say is us. Have you ever realized that?
Yeah, he did that today.
Say
And I
that you
said
was
something about
us.
it. Now I
Yeah,
was talking
yeah.
about you when we first talking about dog, then we were talking about winging, dinging, and all that right there. What does that have to do with the dogs? You supposed to be talking about dogs.
Yeah, yeah, I know. Hey, listen, I know, bro. That mean you be like, okay, where does the knowledge come from? And then another thing is, he would go live, and I told my partner here, I say, why is he going live and having them dogs bark in the background, and then he come and be like, oh, everything ain't a pit bull. I'm the
Yeah,
master. I'm the
for
legend.
10 to
Hey, them like
15 minutes, ain't nobody on the screen. He walking around looking to see who's looking.
Hey man, I'm happy you, sir. I'm so happy you came in there because I don't look because I didn't know who you was, and you know when you been on this YouTube and so many people crash out because like he be telling people, oh like some of them guys, the one guy that be in there like More Master and what's that to do they the Mark I never did that to them or uh working line. I never did that to them. Kwame sent them to tell them they can be part of the registry and sent them my way. You understand? So I don't know who else he sent my way. You feel where I'm coming from?
Yep.
I never did none of them guys.
And
I was
folks will
beefing
do
with.
it.
You say
And
what
folks will
happened?
do it. They'll call the folks and tell lies on you about your dog too.
Oh man, hey listen. So what killed me? He had the animal control come to his house. I ain't had nothing to do with that. The first thing he didn't even ask him what was going on. He instantly said my name. Why would you say my name? And he can't say my name because you know my name ain't no dang on Brucey.
Well, I'm gonna tell you something. You be live online. You got your dog too big, and they too big to be in a little crate in
True,
water. Ain't no telling
true,
who gonna come to your house.
true.
They watch it. I'm telling you, no folks watch the internet and Facebook and everything. Just like we talking to somebody watching now. They watch everything, man.
Yeah, you think they listen? How do you think? Listen, they watch it. Listen, at the end of the day, you gotta think about it. he always had the APBT in his videos and stuff like that. They're gonna watch you because that's the breed they are trying to study and see who's doing something.
Yep.
And you
But
always
you
and you
come get
always talk
them
about
and get them gone too.
yeah, and he always talk about what a real people supposed to do. Real people supposed to be out of aggression. And you don't think they're
Bruce
gonna
Lee
watch you?
dog and all that. He don't even know what Bruce Lee dog. We don't even know what that means.
Man, have you seen do you know how Menace look? Menace is probably his people, bro. That dog is so fat and sloppy, bro. Do you know that?
Yeah, he's scared of all his dogs, though. If you watch him how he handles his dog, he's scared of them dogs.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes.
True that. True
No, I
that.
mean OG no, because I can tell like at the end of the day, the killer part about it is like, bro, like them dogs live. He be like, my dog live good. I got the best. You do not have the best, bro. You do not have the best, and your dog do not live good. Because at the end of the day, I live in the country. So why them dogs don't get to be free? Like you know what I'm
They
saying?
can't
Like
what? They can't run. What have you train your dogs to do?
oh no, he
Happy.
You put
listen.
a rope around your neck like you hanging them. You can't walk them.
Oh,
You had him out there with a fake flip pole. That dog when he stood about that flip pole, you trying to do that little antenna you made. That was no flip pole. That dog when he stand. He played with a while
no,
went back and went to play with him. They know nothing about all that right there. They know how to
they
get
don't
in
know
that.
this. They don't know how to be dogs. They
Nope.
don't know how to be dogs.
You put them outdoors
He
in a
don't.
crate. You came back in the house, put them in a travel crate, and that's it. That's their whole life.
Yeah, I ain't never listen. OG, I know you old school. What crate did you have to drill close with cardboard? I mean, with plywood. What kennels did they make like
Because you
that? Because I
can't
ain't never.
afford to get another one.
Okay, I
But
just
why would
wanted
you
you
even
to
have
say
them
that.
in there?
I
Inside
just
in
want
there. Because I
because
asked
he
him
be
one time when he dog went out, what was wrong with the dog back here? Because the dog, like, he couldn't hardly move around. He's in that
no,
crate too long.
no,
They
no,
can't move around.
no, they don't. And then you listen. At the end of the day, what person you know, sir? I am never gonna give my dog water and lock her back in the crate because I know they're gonna piss in there.
Yep.
Right? He does that. Like you want to clean up piss and shit.
And every
That's
day,
what it is.
he doing the same thing over and over, over and over, over and over.
Sweeping the floor and talking about he cleaning up and the wall looking a hot goddamn mess.
Yep. Then you pressure washing. I be looking at all that. I don't get on him to do that with him. I want to ask some question about the dog, but say you pussies, you this, you that, everybody. That's what made me go at him because you are very
He
disrespectful.
don't want. He ain't gonna let you get that truth out. He won't
No,
allow
he
that.
ain't.
Talk about the dog. You can't tell me nothing about the dog. So it's always you start calling people out their name to keep them talking about what you was at.
Yep. He'll call everybody registry and ask about their dogs, and you ask about oh, you a hater. Get out of here. Get out of here. You a hater. Like, but you can have call these people rant about their dog and ask them 1,000 questions. And then another thing is he used to criticize me about my dog living inside, but the killer part about it is, but he'll holler out, I got hurt and I got heat. Duh, motherfucker, I got the same thing in my house. Do you think I'm sweating to death and freezing to death?
Yeah, I don't watch y'all go at it, man. I said I just didn't get on that right there because I didn't listen, but I done seen y'all going back and forth.
No, listen, only reason me and him have beef is because of breeding that I did not want to do. He would tell everybody that I'm mad at him because somebody, no, he mad at me. That dog, listen, I waited till I found the nice male to breed my female. All through before he could breed with her, everybody thought she was a shelter dog. They believed everything. I would show them her bleeding, and they'd tell me I'm lying. That ain't blood. That's ketchup I'm putting on the back of her.
Yep.
Do your stuff come from OG?
Yep.
That's how much they like. He had brainwashed these people so much that it took over their mind that they couldn't even see who they like. For example, anything he said, these people go harassing people. Quit harassing these people because at the end of the day, these people putting their money into their dogs. If they want new colors, let them have new colors. If I believe that it's a purple dog, let me believe. Why would you kill my belief? Your mama used to say, don't tell them ain't no such thing as the Easter Bunny and the Tooth Fairy and Santa
Yep.
Claus until they got old enough. Why the fuck are you destroying people's thoughts in their mind?
You see,
But
me, I don't judge the person about their dog.
Me either.
I like dog, man.
I like it. Listen, I ain't gonna lie to you. I would love to have one of Marlin dogs. Them some damn good
Yeah,
guard dogs. I ain't gonna lie to
yeah.
you. There's some damn good guard dogs. You do you know what I'm saying? Like he did skits and showed you them dogs coming through windows and all that, and
He
you try to
earned
come
his
through
though.
with him.
And can't
Man,
nobody
listen,
take that from him on. He earned what he do.
Marlon was homeless.
I used to watch Big
Marlon was
Gemini.
homeless.
I watch Big Gemini Killer. They earn what they do, man. That's what he
Yes,
hates. He hates that
yes.
because he ain't putting nothing out. He got a channel, but he can't show nothing. And one of his dogs is slightly west. I started to tell him that. But I ain't trying to get it. I just listen at him. But when you go to saying certain things, I call him out. If you ever watch him on and you see, I comment on things. He get mad about it. Either he'll add some comments, he'll answer. Every time I put one up there, he'll go over it. And I said, well, I know you see my comment. He won't say
Oh, he can't. No, that's DeMarco. He can't read, sir. I'm telling you, he can't read, sir. He can't read.
you can't talk. I know that's why I know you don't have a
We know that.
And whoever be talking to him through that earphone because you don't use it. So you got a record on and you saying it what you hear in your earpiece. But like I say, he's not every time he do that, I'm gonna get on him. Stop criticizing phone, call him out the name. Just talk about the dog.
He can't help that.
I'm not you just maybe start getting on him. I've been sitting by for years, man. I ain't say nothing, I just listen. How long he say he been breeding dog? I listen, but I know you lying. If you was born in the city, I know for a fact you couldn't have been breeding dogs in the city.
But he'll say he was.
He won't answer because I done asked him how old you was in the 70s. He would not answer that since you were breeding him. How old were you in the 70s? He wouldn't answer that.
No, I can send you a link on your channel because I know your channel. He was born 1975. Do you hear me?
Yeah, he said it. Now I'm saying how you gonna be a dog man in the 70s. The other night, last night, he said the 60s, late 60s and the 70s, you were not even in the woods. You ain't even staying nowhere.
He was a trickler in his daddy in the
I've been
60s.
dog, but you lying.
Hey, that's the part he don't get. He sit up there and lie about how long he been in them dogs. Like, I listen, I got in Terriers in 2010. I ain't gonna lie, I've been there longer than that. Do you understand where I'm coming from? In 2010, yep. I was like 26, 27, almost, 26, 28, something like that. I was in my 20s. Do you hear me?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. But I was raised around American Pit Bull Terrier because rest my uncle's soul. Oh, Menace wouldn't be on his yard and she couldn't do her job. My uncle didn't believe in that. My uncle was one of the people that the animal control would have loved to get to in the 2000 up today. You hear me? He didn't believe it. Like he didn't believe in having a pit bull that didn't know how to be compact. I don't believe in that stupid shit, but he did. He loved. Listen, I was so young, and he had a pit bull. He was scored up, and I was like, "Uncle, let me have that dog, cause that dog keep on getting beat up." He's like, "You don't know what to do with that dog. You can't." He wouldn't give me a dog for nothing, cause he knew I didn't want it. He wasn't giving it to me because he knew I wasn't gonna do nothing with it.
You didn't know what to do with it.
I didn't. I'm thinking the shit I could just have it as a pet.
Yep.
You feel me? I just wanted to walk it, pet it, and feed it. He didn't want to do that.
Have him out somewhere, but he know you probably take him out somewhere and something happen, you wouldn't even know what to do.
I wouldn't know what to do back then.
You wouldn't know what to do back then.
No, sir, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't have been one about it.
Dog, and that's who raised me. I played with the dog. I didn't know nothing about no dog, man. I know they were dogs.
Yeah. I've been let that mother run up on another dog and don't know what he's gonna try to unalive that mother because that's all. Like,
and they'll tell you, the dog, walk. Don't go walk that dog and all that. I ain't know why I couldn't walk the dog. This he ain't gonna say this, don't go walk that dog, don't take that dog nowhere.
So you know what I'm talking about then. So when
all I know is a dog, I love playing with the dog.
Me too. And them dogs never try to bite me. And I'll be wondering why they be trying to. They used to hit at the chain. I'll be wondering why they hitting that chain. I'll be like, maybe they want me to come and pet them, and I'll go over there and pet the dog and try to actually get at the other dog. I'm thinking just happy to see me. You get what I'm saying? I was young,
And you done
but
been
yeah,
around and let one get you in and got a good behind whooping too. Because I told you don't mess with them dogs.
yep.
You see, back in the day when I was coming, we didn't have all these laws that they got now. You had them other folk that making the law out there with the dog too. All them days gone. So you got to respect what's going on now.
Hey man, look, they giving you time. Look, they giving time like you did a whole serial things and stuff. He be on there talking about they gave somebody 400 some years. Okay. We don't know what they did. Because some reason they
500
didn't.
years, man. I got one a guy I know, his brother. Yeah, they just gave him 10.
For real?
Yeah.
Damn.
See, that's why I say it's no joke no more. You can say the wrong thing, be writing the wrong folder, and you be jammed up.
True.
And say in Georgia, I don't know what kind of load he get now, because that's what the man got to 500 years.
Now you want me doing that stupid stuff?
Oh, me? I ain't been in none of that. Woo, Lord. Over 40 years, man.
Oh, well, you know, listen, well, you'd have had some good dogs then. That's what that mean to me.
Yeah, back then, yeah. I got out of for a while and went back, got rid of everything. Right now, I be telling everybody, boy, raise your dog, treat your dog like you treat yourself. Don't scar your dog, because all they want to see a little scar, a little this.
True.
You been fighting that dog. Dog ain't never been in a fight. I done had my dog to get hung up, running and hit himself and just keep going. It don't bother. But it is, oh, you been fighting? No, he got tied up on something. He just run, because mine go to running. Because my male with the female, they go to run, just running and stuff and keep going, man. It don't even bother them. But if somebody see it now, what you done with the dog? That's the new law. Like I say, they trying to make all of them extinct. And no nobody believe me on that. They trying to make them extinct. Because you add up how many dogs they done got.
Oh.
In the last year, especially 2 years. Well,
Since I've been on here, I did a count between all these states. Girl, they got over down there like 70,000 pit bulls.
Yeah.
Do you hear me?
That's why I say they trying to make them extinct.
No, but listen, I'm gonna say it like this. If listen, they want to go out there and play ball with somebody who probably got a family. They don't want to go to jail. They're gonna tell on you to get less time. You know, it's the game of it. And then I be trying to tell him, like, you can't get on internet and say, I don't believe in it, but then always glorifying it on the low. That's how stupid he is. Like, why real people are supposed to do that? Like, if I don't believe it, I'm not gonna say what it's supposed to do. And he is looking hot mess, bro.
You shouldn't speak on that, period. Because he can, the way he talk. All right, so he'll have some real dog folks in trouble. The young boys, because they listen and he had them in trouble.
Hey,
they
man.
don't know about it.
No, he did have one dummy. Legend in our mind, he had a dummy.
He did?
Oh, yeah, he had a dummy.
You know, I say, all I ever hear to complain about somebody did this to them, that to them, you done it to yourself because you talk too much.
Mm-hmm.
Like when you just said the other day, you talking about what they gonna do, they gonna have to do this and that. I mean, you think them folks can care about coming there doing, taking you out by them dogs? They got to kill you, but they don't mind.
Legend, hold on, G, we gotta get on that right there. Legend, we need you back on this because me and him be talking about that. He act like they is not gonna listen, bro. They will leave him stressed out of their yard and call it a day. They had a boy pick him up. Do you hear me?
Yeah, they don't mind, but he ain't gonna do all that, man. The man just talk. If something happen, that man not, he gonna buy the iron. He ain't finna do that.
When he lied and told the animal control people that was my name, and I see that video, he did not act like he said like if they came to his show. He's talk the talk, but he ain't walking the walk. You hear me?
I listen at that too. I'm saying I've been looking a long time, man. I just be listening. Like I said, I do everybody's channel. I listen to everything called I ain't never too old to learn something. I don't know
Hey
everything,
man,
not him. I don't know everything about dogs. So I learn at my age, I can still learn about dogs.
you know what? That's what old head told me. He said one day to me, he's like, "Oh, I'm listening to you." He's like, "You ain't never too old to learn. Only a dummy don't want to learn." And that's why I think about him
Yep.
because you know you supposed to know all this about these dogs, but you don't you give these young people blue tri-merle. Like prime example here, when I look at back in the day, and they be like, "Oh, this dog went for 2 hours, right?" I'd be like, "Dang, that dog can run for 2 hours. That dog can weight pull for 2 hours." You get what I'm saying?
Yep.
I'm thinking about the opposite thing that you know what I'm saying, like that he's thinking about.
The dog, like I say, I don't know why they think they just one thing because they are smart. They can do a whole lot of things. People would be surprised if they try it. They'll see. They're not. They catch on quick. They learn fast, and they are loyal.
You know what? I made my dog, the dog I made, you know, Max, is to see could you make a pit bull and could you make it into a guard dog? And could you because my dogs are everything, like he don't know this is my dogs will lay their life down. My dogs will jump on me, but when my kids came past, they won't jump on them. You hear me?
Yeah.
They won't jump on them. When I mean all my wife, feet when they feed me all on my on my I have feet all on my shirt, but they wouldn't have nothing. The kids come past, you know, it ain't even like that. You feel me?
You see, with mine, they love it. It's my daughter. I got a daughter go out there and help see about the dog, but you can't bother her. You can't be aggressive toward her or nothing. And then
Oh
they
yeah,
act up.
yeah. And that's what my name came up with. When I came up with that name, I came with that name because of lady. Because one day I told her to come in the house, and my daughter, she was probably like one. What was she like, 1 or 2, baby? I think my daughter like 1 or 2. And lady, I'm calling her, but she wouldn't come through. But my baby, I can hear my baby going, like my baby was stirring. Lady wouldn't move. Lady wouldn't move for nothing until my baby moved because she didn't want to stir her. Do you have something come from?
And what they think they doing. My dog be in the house. I got one that's blind. He know when the car pull up in the yard. He know what car pull up in the yard. He get up. You know who everybody is, and he blind.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, they make the dog say like it's like the American pit bull is like the dumbest dog, but the real thing, if you do your research, it's the ultimate dog that can do anything. You get what I'm from?
Yeah.
Because I used to watch this thing where they used to have the dogs where they'd throw the Spizzy in the water and the dog go get the Spizzy and swim back. I used to
Yep.
watch that but it was pit bulls. And people like, like I was showing one day on my chat, I don't know where that video went to. They like, that ain't no pit bull. Pit bulls don't do that. Like, why do you don't think a pit bull can do anything a other dog can do?
And some of them love water. Both of them, and I said, yes, they do. Some of them might have had two. They care nothing about water. You know, the other one didn't care
But
about water.
you got to think about this, sir. You got a lot of people. Listen, everybody got a mouth, but everybody shouldn't try to be a teacher, and that's the problem. You
Yep.
hear me? That's the problem because he sits on there, he act like he's teaching them something, but to me,
What
you
you
say you
raise.
got hog, you got a hog hunt association. Oh, my bulldogs they don't play. They don't play. All you talk about is stuff that can send you to jail to me. But then if he go to jail, you know I'm gonna be blamed, right? Not all
Oh,
blood
he
he
said,
take,
hey,
but
hey, hey, hey. He said the ORKC registers any competition.
merge, merge.
Oh,
Yeah, there you go. There you go. That's what
Merge.
fighting
Oh
dogs
no
do.
no 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 no! Hold on, you was going
There you
OG
go.
OG. What did OG say that I wanted you to hear? What did you just say, OG, that we were talking about? What did you? Hey, you wasn't even here to respond to it. What would you just said that before we were talking about that, OG? What did you say about him? He what?
But
Damn,
come on.
I'm asking
By the
OG.
line
OG,
he
what,
sent.
you say what happened?
But what now?
What did you just? What was I just agreed? I wanted him, and I kept on calling his name. What did you just say that we? I said me and him be talking about. What did you just say? I forgot that quick.
Me too. Because I got a lot on my mind. What we talking about?
Dang, he said something we just talked about. Damn, man, I forgot what he said. I wanted you to input on that.
Oh, him telling them
Damn.
people. Oh, when he said, "Tell them people they better come. They better come."
Yeah.
What he said, "Tell them
Oh,
people."
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
How they come,
he
what they
said
got
they
to
better
do
bring an
for it.
army.
And they don't mind.
hey,
Yeah, they better bring an army.
We just
yeah,
talking.
yeah. Hey, you heard OG say, and
Hey,
they
you
gonna bring
see?
us back.
Hey,
What he wrote?
hey, you seen that gas mask he had on? So I guess he ready for tear gas.
Did you see the back of
He
him with
ready
all
for
that
war,
space back there?
Did we
huh?
see what, sir?
You see all that space in the back, right? Tear gas man supposed to
Oh, the
stick to
space.
the face.
And
I
he
told
said the
you.
space in the back.
You see all
I
that
said,
space
did
in the
I say
back
that
there?
earlier? See, hey, OG, listen, OG. Listen, I said that one. That's a Halloween man saying it, OG.
Yeah. That's not a true man.
That's a Halloween mask.
Yeah, he don't even know how to keep
Yes,
the
sir.
mask on. He don't know how to put it
That's not
on.
that's not what he making it seem for. That's
Yeah.
not what he making it seem like. Cause a real mask, it don't have no opening. Cause that gas
No,
gonna
it's
come
right.
through no matter how it go.
Right.
It got it. Listen, that mask cover up the back of your head. It don't have no opening for no seeking because that gas will choke the life out of you.
Any crack in that mask, that gas gonna come up in there.
Mm-hmm.
Then you gonna take
No,
that mask out then.
he want OG. He want to play horrorcore and try to act like he like I'm a real OG. Like no, you're not. You consider OG to me, sir. I'm not gonna lie to you because you been around.
Hey,
I was born in
hold on.
night. I was born in '84. I was
What
born
you
in
what you think?
'84,
What you think
and
about?
I'm only
Hey,
42.
what you think about them shooting that gun? What you think about them shooting that gun the other day when he was out there?
Oh, his cousins.
Yeah.
Uh, but do
Yeah,
do
that
you
was his
think that?
cousin.
Did you
So
hear
he
it
I
jamming?
don't
Did you hear it jamming
yeah.
up?
And he didn't know what he was
Okay,
doing with it.
I just
That's
want
why.
to see. You
No,
heard him
he didn't know
saying he
what he
didn't
was
know what he
doing.
was doing, right?
He didn't know what he was doing. If
He
you
didn't
noticed
know.
it, if you looked at it good, one of his cousins said something to it, but he said something to it about the way he was doing it.
Yeah, I be saying he gonna shoot
Mm-hmm.
himself or he gonna shoot us.
Yeah.
But he was trying to
So he
prep.
didn't know
You
what
know,
he was
he's
doing.
really trying. Hey, listen, so we was on this channel one day, and I told him, I say, all you do is show bullets. And that's where that come from, him shooting the gun. Like he be trying to press me. That don't impress me. A man doing stuff don't impress me.
But we know you ain't got no sense. So if that was here, as long as he been talking, he'd have been shot. That wasn't here.
Oh no,
Mm-mm.
he ain't got nothing but a revolver that he keep on his hip. You hear
And he
me?
got them three rusty bullets he got. They're probably blew up trying to shoot.
Yes, sir.
Those are
Hey,
old
listen,
bullets.
hey, legend. Listen, we got to help him build his channel, but we just want you to talk, OG. You got that knowledge. You hear me? We
He
gonna help
said
you,
he
OG.
got
You hear me?
3 rusty bullets.
No,
Facts.
because at the day we need somebody like him that knows about dogs, that have been in terriers, been in rideys, and you know what I'm saying. See, he don't know that Rock is called a Roddy, and then he
Yeah.
misunderstand like this OG been in different breed. Like we need that because he been in different than one breed. Like I be like, oh, I've been in multiple breeds. No, you ain't been where this man been at because at the end of the day, them dogs that he just said, the Roddy, the Pit Bull, and the Dominant is high quality dogs, and I mean you gotta have full control over them because the Roddy
Yeah.
and the Pity and the
That's that
Dominant
Doberman.
will hurt you
Yeah.
real bad. They will hurt you real
Yeah.
bad. They will
Man,
hurt
he
you real
calls them.
bad.
Hey, he calls them Rockwallers.
No, but they
Rockwaller.
Roddies. That's what. If
I
you
know, but I'm
They
just
listen,
call
saying
them Riley. They
no,
rock Riley. They call them Riley.
it's a
Yeah.
Rottweiler. Yeah, but I'm just saying it's a
Yeah.
Rottweiler, but he calls them
Yeah.
Rockwallers.
Right.
You heard me?
Yeah.
he said You say he
He
can't
don't know how to
talk.
say it. Yeah, he don't know how to say it. Yeah, he don't know how to say the word.
No, he
He
don't.
don't. Kwame
He
be
don't.
like Rockwaller. It ain't
Yeah.
Rockweiler, bro. It's Rottweiler. You know what I'm saying?
He
But he
like
calls it
he like,
a
but
Rockwaller.
he lied on one of his lies. He lied on one of his lies and said he had Roddy's and he had Doberman bitches.
He said
He
he
say
got
any breed.
Caucasian shepherds. He says he got Caucasian shepherds too.
He said he got everything. That's why I told him, let me see you kill him.
He ain't got no damn Caucasian
So
shepherd. A
where you going to
Caucasian
kill him at?
shepherd.
OG, listen. OG, now listen. If you think, listen, listen. If you think this man been around the corner backwards and forth, if you think
I'm gonna tell you something. I know for a fact he ain't got no Caucasian Shepherd because he's scared of the dogs he got now. And that's a lot
look,
of dogs for him to try to handle.
let me tell you something like this. Certain breeds that he say he have, if you not them dogs, and tell me when I'm wrong, them dogs, if you ain't on them, they will take over. They listen. If he
They'll
had a
run the
Roddy
house.
and you don't train that Roddy
Yeah,
and you
hey,
don't
I
deal
was
with
just
that
about to
Roddy,
say that.
Yeah.
I was just about to say that about the Caucasian shepherd.
no, you don't.
I was
Them
just
dogs
finna
that he
say
be
that.
saying he be having
Yep,
is not
yep.
no. He can't just
You
stick.
can't just leave them out back like that. I know,
See,
I
those
know.
are herding dogs.
Yep.
They know what they're supposed to do. They got a job. You can't just leave them loose because they gonna
Nope.
tear up something.
Mm-hmm.
That's why when he be said he be having them breeds, I be want to tell him so bad like, bro, we know you lying because at the end of the day, them breeds, you got to start training them as puppies. If you don't,
Yep.
they would be the pack leader. That's just what in their instinct to be a pack leader.
Take over your house.
If you can't get them dogs no opening because they would take advantage of that opening and run
Yep.
with it.
Take a little. Come
I'm
back.
Now that Dogo one
That's
time,
what
I
I'm
know
saying.
you
Like
got a
me,
Dogo,
Come
but
me.
here.
one thing about
See,
that
look, you know what
Dogo,
I really about
if
to
you
give
ain't
me,
train him right,
OG.
he'll tear your ass
Come
up.
here.
And you the owner, he'll
You
tear
know,
your ass up.
hey, listen, I was thinking about getting model wise shepherds, but I want to get some Akitas because at the day, I done dealt
Yes,
with
sir.
them high quality dogs that I know that
Yeah.
I got to be the pack leader. If you don't be the pack leader,
Get black.
they would chastise you and your kid.
Yeah.
If you tell them to get
You
down,
can
they
do
will
it.
grab. So at the end of the day, bro, like you stun like them dogs ain't finna let you lock them in a crate all day long because
Get black.
that Roddy will eat out that crate, that plastic, that Roddy will eat that plastic because it has a strong bite. Like when the dogs that he be saying have strong bites. So they're not gonna just sit there and they so strong that little plastic that he have them in, they will push, they would not, man, I listen,
Tear it
they
up.
would tear that plastic to death.
They would tear it apart.
Yep.
Man, you'll come back in that motherfucker. You'll come back in that motherfucker, be sitting there looking at you at the door like how you get
Yep.
it out? Shit.
I'm gonna tell you
You'll
something.
see
Hey,
Them
plastic
people that
everywhere.
ain't training when they be standing at the door when you walk in that door, they'll get him too.
hey.
Like no, I don't know why he be want to act like I got all breed. First of all, ain't even 75 different bulldogs. So how do you got 75 different bulldogs?
But see one
Huh?
thing here too. He's too big to handle some of them dogs. He ain't safe enough to handle some of them dogs. I'm old. Certain dogs I like,
Yeah,
I wouldn't get. I can't do
me,
that with them.
me either. Me either, but
I
listen,
like the bull. But there's nothing I can do with him at my age.
true. Because if Corson was bigger and he was better dog, that French method, he would be the pack leader of the whole yard. Because that's in his instinct to be the pack leader. Like in
I'm gonna
his
tell you
house,
something.
he act like
That,
he act like he got the best quality dogs. But if you really look at them, they're the lower quality dogs because at the end of the day, them dogs. No. I'm not being funny because at the end of the day, them dogs don't have work instincts. Like
that,
they don't want to chase a ball. They don't want to do nothing.
nothing.
They chase each other, but they don't last too long. They
Because
don't
they
last
don't
too
get
long.
no
Like
exercise. They jammed up. They
because
never run around.
hey, let me tell them lady.
Mhm.
They play with
Yep.
sticks together, and I know. Listen, I had dogs. Somebody get mad about a stick real quick, and
Yep.
he be in the shed talking. I usually run out. Oh no! You ain't. I don't give a damn if it's a male and a female. At the end of the day, if it's something they want, they don't give a. And she ain't eat. Only way she get a pass is she ain't heat. Right or wrong.
Yep. Because I'd have had him in the
It's
yard. One got a stick playing with it, and the other one tried to take it. She might take it and go back and get it. Next thing you know, they took it. She got to go break that up.
You never
Because they
see
don't
that
want
on
no
his
more.
yard. You never see that on his
Yep.
yard.
No, because I can't let out 3 dogs. First of all, then you letting out one female and 2 males, and them trying to hump the other
Mm-hmm.
female will make them
Mm-hmm.
get into it because they just a male ain't even let you just get all the humping in.
Nope.
No, his share it. His share it.
And you ain't gonna have two females out when one done and one trying to dominate the other. You're gonna have an
True,
incident in the yard.
true.
His
He be like,
kennel
then
that don't happen at his kennel though.
I know.
listen, he be having 2 dogs. Listen, this would kill me. I ain't never seen them supposed to be big bulldogs. I ain't never seen 2 bulldogs in the kennel cage together. I don't give a damn how big it is. It's gonna be a disagreement.
And I
It's gonna
tell
be a
you, you know,
disagreement.
these
I'm not
dogs,
liking bulldogs, terriers, hounds, shepherds. I'm not liking 2 dogs in no kennel cage together because I know it's gonna be somewhere. It's gonna be
yep.
somewhere. It's a disagreement.
And
They
two
don't
Mm-hmm.
of them,
have no
you can't
disagreement.
do it as a puppy. You definitely won't do it grown one as a puppy. Two dogs, sometimes you can't put them in the kennel together. And they can be little mates.
No,
Two of
man.
them ain't gonna
Listen.
get along with each other.
Hey, look. So when I had my puppies, true story. God is my witness. They all started in the kennel together, right? I had one of them extra large kennels, right? By the time they hit a month and a half, 2 months, everybody was in a different kennel. You know why? Because they wouldn't stop fighting each
Got
other.
to.
They would.
Yep, you
It
got to
was
separate.
they wouldn't stop. And I'm like, I can't sell these people. I can't sell these people these dogs, these marks, because even though they puppy, their
Yep,
teeth sharp as they little teeth is short. I'm like, I'm like, okay, I take out one, next day this, and it'll be another one. I said, well, I ended up having 9 kennel cages and only had at the time, I know I had 10 because I had to buy extra ones because I'm like, man, these dogs won't get along. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Then one would get mad about the food, and they was puppies. And I'm like, how do he do that? I don't get down how much you call yourself a master. Like, no, dogs had disagreements. They all had a
yep.
different approach. You know what I'm saying? Once one feel like one weak, then it pick on the weak one.
That mentality, yep. He know.
Mm-hmm.
Shoot, he got Frenchies and they don't even get along.
No. Go and try to dominate the other, it ain't gonna work.
Hey, you gotta watch some of his videos. He got Frenchies that don't get along. I mean, I'm serious, they don't get. Hey, they
Yep.
be like pit bulls. They playing with a toy. And they he be hey. Oh, you and he's
So see,
Frenchie.
I'm gonna tell you, I don't think Kwame, my brothers ain't hold my hand and cut me with they little charge too.
They hold on, say it again because he was his phone made noise. Say it again,
I said, I
OG.
done
So
had my brothers out playing with them, and they done cut me with their little charge, them little hidden teeth that
yes,
they had.
yes. Listen. Hey, let me tell you something. And then another thing, he be discrediting me. Like when I go to the purchase, like say I come to your house and I'm coming to purchase a dog, you haven't dewormed them yet. I
Yeah,
deworm. I promise I would deworm all the puppies, even though I don't want to buy one. Cause it's just some in me. He don't know that. So when he judging me, you don't know me. I would
yeah,
like if I choose not to have it, I got to because I'm bringing. If I buy a puppy from you, I'm already coming with the dewormer because I'm like shit. I'm gonna deworm it. So by the time it get home, I can sit outside and it can let the worms out just in case you didn't deworm it
yep,
right. So when I be like, well, I'll be like, did you deworm the puppy? They be like, oh, I ain't deworm yet. I was gonna deworm him, but you came too early. I'll be like, you know what? Go get all the puppies. And I did. They be like, for real, how much owe you? You don't owe me nothing. Cause
yep,
deworm ain't that much. I ain't lying to you. I use the it's called 2-in-1. So it has
yep.
for the tapeworms and the other worms.
And I go to Tractor Supply and get mine.
Yep. I go to it's a little pet store and they dewormer work real good because this dude I know, dog, he was using this other dewormer and I had dewormed the puppies for him and he was like, dang, he was like, man, it boo-boo, then he seen it had live worms inside of it. And then at the wild store having dead worms, he was like, man, that dewormer work good. And that's how he
Yep,
got put on it. Cause some dewormers work, but it depends on which dewormer because you gotta deworm a dog for 2 different worms, technically.
yeah. I have to see sometimes the worm come. I done seen one come out, look like about 10 inches long, man, out of puppy.
Yeah. Yes, yes.
Yeah,
But
I
I
be
mean,
doing
he,
mine.
for him to be a veterinarian, he just he don't give like he's not like I couldn't see a veterinarian talk like he talk. Like he don't talk like a veterinarian. He talk like a guy that want to act like he's a veterinarian. You get what I'm coming
Will kill your dog. And you kill your dog from the killing. And you don't know what he's doing. You've
Man,
never
we don't
seen him give his
listen.
dog any type of medication to you. Nothing.
Hey, listen. Hey,
You
listen.
never seen
He
you
has a
look around
license
him
to be a veterinarian, but he be like, I
eggs
get
and
my
back. You
dogs
don't see
cold.
no medicine.
Hey, he like he holler out, he give his dog, you give your dog human stuff. Veterinarian don't say give your dog human stuff. You know what I'm saying? If you got a veterinarian license, you should be able to get anything that veterinarians get. You gonna cover up?
But look right in there. Just look right there when he on there and see what medication you see anything to give a dog.
You don't.
You
You
don't see
don't.
nothing in there you got to be sending to a dog.
Nope. You don't. You don't. I don't
No
even
more than
listen.
damn wood chip. You see a bunch of wood chips.
And a bunch of low quality diamond food. And I'm a that
Yep,
no reason I say low quality because that's not like when you go to Tractor Supply, you go to the pet stores, that is the cheapest diamond dog food they sell because it's not like that. Like when you look at it, like the diamond natural, it has high protein, high fat, and if you feel like you like when you get dog food, like he talk about you see how big the pellet is for that food. It's so big, so you don't give the dog that much. The ones I buy,
yep,
the pellets so little, so you gotta give them a lot. You feel me?
yep.
Cause them
Yeah.
right there, like I never buy that. Like I
Some
don't know.
dog
I
food
mean,
you
like
buy, you read the bag, you might buy this kind of dog food. You don't get a dog as much of this food as you get other food because of the
no,
protein in it.
because at the end of the day, and them dogs only look fat because they don't move around. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No
If
Yeah,
they
I
was
know
exercise.
they.
active,
If they were to
if
run
they
about
like
an hour or two,
quarantined,
they might fall dead, man. They're
you
not
say what
used to that.
happened?
They leg is one, like I say, he got one on there. It's something wrong with his back legs. And I asked him about that.
What color is it?
He
What
ready
color
to
is it?
jump. Him somebody he went online.
No, what color is the dog?
I think it's that
I'm
brown
trying.
and white one.
He
One
talk
of them got
about
east and
gribbling.
west.
He talk about gribbling. No, oh, no. Or he talk about either gribbling or quarantine. Easy
There's
West,
something
that
wrong with his back.
quarantine.
His rear end ain't right.
That's why they gave to you talk about the French master, right?
Okay, that French master, he got east and west too.
I did not just say that legend. Yeah, he do. And quarantine. So look, one day, right, he was trying to show quarantine had bit the sleeve, but his mouth wouldn't close back. He had to close his mouth himself.
Yeah,
That was gremlin. That was gremlin.
yep.
Yeah, gremlin. I never see the dog whose mouth gets stuck open.
Wedges.
They, they don't. What they gonna chew on? The dog food. That's it. No bones, no nothing. Ain't no jawbone,
Hey,
nothing.
hey, now listen. Oh no, them bugs catch all. You don't know. You a hater.
All right.
You a hater. You don't know
I
what
like
you're
to
talking
see her
about.
run up on a real hole.
Boy, they go listen. They gonna lose their life messing with a hog. Do you understand
You
me?
talking about a little pig, man.
No,
A
he say
hog
he
will chew her.
hog hunting.
All
He
right.
say he hog hunting.
What
He
he
say
do,
he
he
hog
go
hunting.
hog hunt. I'm gonna tell you something about Kwame. He go do a lot of stuff with people that got dogs. He be along with them. He ain't got nothing
Yeah,
though.
nope. Nope. Oh,
Cause
you
he
been what?
sort of
Hey,
red.
listen, I got a question. What do you think
Yes,
happened
sir.
to all them dogs? What do you think happened to all them dogs before the Bulldogs came? Like, remember he had a whole bunch of blue, tan, black and white dogs. Where is them at?
Probably dead.
Okay.
Probably
Okay.
dead.
You know what dogs I'm talking about, don't you?
Yeah. I'm saying they
Yeah,
probably dead.
them all disappeared.
Cause like I said, you never see nothing. He get a dog to keep the dog healthy. Nothing.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
And I
You
look
don't.
around and he talking about I got him air conditioned. Okay. When do you let them
Hey,
get
do you
out
know?
and get exercise, work them and let them do something? They don't know how to do
Hey, but
nothing. They don't know how to walk on the
do you
leash. They
know
don't know
what?
how to
Do
do
you
nothing.
know? Listen. So you been watching. You know why them air
Yeah,
conditioners keep on? Do you know why them air conditioners keep on going out? Cause he putting that phone stuff on the fucking
Yeah.
breather, and it's overheating and blowing out. He don't even know that you don't put that over there. Like he put it all the way past it, and you can't. It got that air conditioner got to breathe. It has a breather. That's why they keep
I
on
wonder
going
why
out.
he got the windows. What happened to the side panel that go on the air conditioner?
Why what?
The side panel that go to the air conditioner, why he don't use them? Because
He
your
don't
air
never
conditioner
clean
comes
up.
with little panels go on the side.
Yeah, you never see him cleaning the screen for him.
No, he
I
just let
never
them
seen
butt
him
up. Then he go
because he
buy another one.
yeah. And
The
then he can't
filter
take
low.
that broke one ain't coming out that window because he can't take it out because he ain't smart enough to take it back out the window.
Yeah, get him a saw and cut it out of there. Get him a silver cane saw and cut all that out and clean it up.
he just ain't, do you see him doing it?
You don't know how.
No, he don't. He don't know how to do none of that. I mean, he don't even know how to, like, let's be real, he don't know how to do nothing, bro. Like at the end of the day, I never
He go
I
by
never
what
like
he read. That's what I'm saying. You might say something, and I know he'll get on this person. He'll listen to what they say. He'll come back on his show and try the same thing the other person that said, but he can't say it.
hey, you know what?
He's copy
Let me
for
explain something to
content,
you.
man.
Hey, listen, let me
Ain't
explain
that the
something to you.
truth?
So look. So what he doing nowadays, right? Majority of stuff that he speak like me, like this conversation that me, you, and him
Yeah,
having. Oh,
yeah,
he gonna steal some of that and he gonna be on this channel. Somebody remember. I'm glad you heard so you can remember what you said and watch. He gonna say what you just said. How about you on that? You wanna put some money on it?
yeah. Because I done
Cause you
seen
know
him
I
do
ain't
it too
lying,
many
don't
times.
you?
Yeah,
Yeah, cause he be saying stuff I said in my old videos. You remember? I'll be like, bro, I already said that. That's out there.
no, the
He's
boss
still
from
content.
London. Yeah, you seen the dude from London be showing the bullets. Now he's showing different other dogs. He's saying we ain't going nowhere. He done start
Yeah,
saying that now.
yeah. And
Hey, was you around? Hey, was you around
that
when this
crazy
other
that he be
channel got
saying.
took down?
Do you remember
Huh?
the dude D? Do you remember the dude D Slim I used to have on my channel? The other black guy from South Carolina I used to have on my channel back in the days.
Yeah, yeah.
That when he be saying
I
that
think I
praises,
seen him twice.
the dude that be saying when he be saying praises and all that. That dude used
Yeah,
to say that every time he went live. Kwame stole that from that
yeah.
man.
Praise to the
He
Most
used
High.
to say
Yeah,
that every time he went live about that praises and high and all that. Dude used to say that every time he went live. Kwame straight stole that from that man.
yeah.
Hey, were you around when this other channel got took off?
Y'all.
I
Yeah.
Did
wasn't
you?
about it then. I wasn't just looking at the dumb shit he be saying, but
Okay,
he was talking about the other channel
We the reason
and
why it's
y'all
gone.
somebody had it taken down.
okay.
We the reason why it's gone. Me and this dude up here is the reason why that channel gone.
He was stealing videos, posting other people's content.
Oh, I done seen him do that lately with somebody's dog. He showed the dog like it's his dog, but it come from another channel. I done
Oh,
seen the
word?
dog in a video. He had a red dog, a red nose kitten. He said it was his dog,
Yup.
Ah,
but
word.
that was not even him in the video. See,
Hey,
man, he
flag.
dark skin like me and slim. That when he wasn't even that. This my dog. That's somebody shit you stole, man. You stole somebody's content and placed the dog up there like you got a red pit bull, red nose pit bull.
Wow.
A lot of videos, like a prize up here, he was showing a dog, but you can see the dog sitting on the white man's lap, and he thought that was his dog. Why is your
Yeah.
dog sitting on the white man's lap in his house?
Now the other what about 2 or 3 days ago? Did you see where he showed some more dogs that he said was here?
Uh-huh.
If you look at the yard, that ain't his yard.
Nope. Hey. So he used to listen. So my boy with he went to go look, right? You do know when he used to show them dogs at their place, there was actually what was it that he used to show them dogs from
On the boy
Legend?
at the boy and kennel.
Uncle Bill's.
When he used to show them dogs and say there was his dogs, he got them for sale.
Uncle Bill's pet store. Uncle Bill's pet store or some shit.
Yeah, all that kind of stuff he be doing. That ain't his dog.
Uh-huh. He was going to the pet store.
Yeah.
Showing the pet stores dogs. Broke nigga shit. Scamming shit.
But see, I
Oh,
said
he
something
definitely a
about that
scammer.
about his yard too, though. I asked him why his dog
No,
was
so what he
all
do
your
it?
dogs on
What?
the ground, man. You got all your dogs on the ground. Why?
So what he do? What he do is he'll go steal somebody's dog, right? And the reason he will call say like I want a rock wallet and you got rock wallet. He'll call you by it and then try to charge me like 8 or 9
Yeah,
grand for it, but he done bought it for like 2,500.
yeah. But I
Scam.
seen one on there. I don't know where you posted where somebody bought a dog from him and they never got the dog.
Oh, he known for doing that. He
And he
took
was
he
talking
took
about,
three. Yeah, he took 3 people money. He said these 3 people won't get their money. He wants triple.
yeah, the
When,
guy
when he was
and
talking,
his I guess his wife, they bought a dog from him. They said they never got the dog.
yeah. She had micro braids in. Yep.
Yeah,
Sister with some braids.
yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah. That's him
He couldn't
scamming.
give him the dog because he ain't had the dog.
Hmm. I
Yeah,
think they got him. He got him for the deposit.
yeah,
For the deposit and never sent it. Yeah, he known for
yeah.
doing that.
He didn't have the
Talk
dog
about
to
he.
begin with.
That's why he be saying he shipped dogs all over the world to try to get people like that.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
But if you go anywhere and I check, don't nobody know nothing about the master bulldog.
Facts. Facts.
You can name somebody bought a dog from him, they can tell you, well, I bought a dog from him. They're never gonna say that. And he's never gonna bring nobody to tell you that. You got to have what they say, your driver license, all that. Man, nobody finna give you all that about no dog from you when you can't show nothing on your yard.
Close that
Your
door.
dog from the puppies.
You got 3 references. Why you want the dog?
Yeah, like you doing a
Who
credit
that?
check in the middle of the month.
That's what I be saying. Like that's why he said no dog. And you need my ID. I'm not giving you my ID, and I'm not getting no 3 reference. I go get a car if I need 3 reference. I go get a house or something. You asked me to buy a dog from you, and
What you
then
need
you
with all
telling
that?
me,
Maybe you might go try to get some money on my. I don't know. I wouldn't keep you on my information.
and then he be saying some stuff like, "Oh, and I need an update of the dog." Like now, if I'm spending 8,000 on a dog, I'm not giving you an update on shit. That's my dog.
For what?
What the fuck I'm giving you an update on something I own? I just gave you $8,000. You don't need to know nothing about this dog.
See, I got guys that got dogs from me on the phone. Say, give me a free dog. Hell, call me, say, man, nigga, give me a free dog. Do you want one? I said, no, I'm good. I'm too old right now. I don't want. I got my little yard. I don't need no dog. Too old to be chilling with the dog now. Cause they're not no weak dog. I can handle the one I got in the yard. I only cause they claim how I want. But that's the only way we stay contact. I ain't no say, well, you got to show me this thing. That's your dog, man. All the thing I say, man, don't mistreat the dog. You get now have told folks back in the day now. If you get where you can't see by the dog, let me know I get my dog. Because somebody else will want the dog for you, just let the dog die. But other than that, I ain't trying to get in nobody's business about what they doing with their dog, man. But I need your driver's license. I need your social security. You need 3 references. What the hell they gonna tell me?
In the letter.
If I
In
see
the
them,
letter.
man, write this down now for me. They'll write that down and send it to you. Come on, dummy. What the reference gonna do?
Yeah,
The
I mean,
man trying to buy a dog, they gonna go against him? That's stupid.
Well,
no,
hey, y'all. I gotta hop up off here. Y'all can keep going though. Black, come here. Get in here, Black. Come here.
I'm gonna go out here and
but
let
what I
my blind dog in. But look here. I'm gonna get back on here again though, man.
we appreciate. Listen, we appreciate the knowledge. And next time you come over, can you give us some knowledge about the German Doman picture?
The
Because I
rod
would
or
love to hear about that.
the dope.
Huh?
Which one, the rod or the dope? Either one, I can't yell.
Yeah. We're gonna start with the I want to hear about the German not the Roddy, the Doman picture, and then we can
The
talk about
Doberman,
that
yeah.
because I mean I might listen. or or if you don't want to do it here, we can always do it on my channel because I love giving people because you own it, so you can tell me about the
Yeah.
temperament, what's the
And tell you
bad
about
trait
no
that you
colors.
do.
Well, I
Yeah,
heard
what you
dumbass say ain't no such thing as a blue Doberman. He's not blue.
hey, you know
It
what?
has
Thank
so
you for that.
dark where
Is
his
it? Is
brown
it?
at. Where the brown at is dark. It's not brown. You see little shades of black in it, almost look blue. That's what he's talking
Okay,
about. That's what they call the blue. He's not blue though.
okay,
He's black, but he guess
okay,
where his brown at? It's a different color. It's black almost.
okay. Oh, I can't wait. Listen, hey, listen. I got listen. Remember every
Yes,
story
sir.
you can tell me because we gonna listen. I'm gonna let you know. Um, leave a comment on on one of my things, and I'm gonna hopefully you check your matches, and I'm gonna get you to go on my channel or come over here and I want you to get that knowledge because people do need this knowledge because we don't know. And people don't know they listen to ignorance and dumbness. And you know
Yeah.
because you own it.
Because I'm
You know,
looking at
I
some of
rather
these,
own
and
a
I would do that because some of the things they sell for Rottweiler with these funny made heads, I don't know what that is.
okay. Okay.
But I
I
will do that
appreciate
for you. I'm getting the hang of how
I
to do this
appreciate
now. All right.
I appreciate the knowledge, OG.
Well, I will be getting back in, but no, I ain't with him at all with it good. Because it's all this stuff he getting for a bunch of good.
I know. I mean, I thought you was one of the people that like that ignorant stuff he do, but I realized that you know what I'm saying that that ain't your company because I'm thinking like this. I'm like these old people sitting there listening to this man dog us out and we ain't need did nothing but with our beliefs and he don't like our beliefs. You know what I'm saying? Because that's my belief. I mean, it's the truth, but like, why I
Yep.
gotta be a moron, an idiot? Why I gotta be a dumb Negro? Why I gotta be this? Why I gotta be that? Why these people gotta be all this? Why you gotta dog these people out? You disagree, just let it be. If you don't want about a dog, why are you trying to mess up people's kennels when at the end of the day, he can be sued
Yep.
for that technically
I can tell you.
because you stopping
And I
people
guess
revenue.
I ain't never got on the channel telling when you were talking about the blue pit, I've had one, stayed that color, then I had one, changed color, and turned it
Yeah,
a kind of brown. But the other one
yeah.
stayed blue.
Hey, listen, listen. You know what? You can come to my house anytime. You know what my channel is. Because
Yeah.
we
I
gonna
will
talk
be on there, man.
because
See how to get on him.
we
I
can
will
build
be
up.
on there
Listen,
like that.
we can build up, we can build up on that because at the end of the day, I'm gonna schedule a live out about that because at the day, you about the same age as Tom Garner. So how can Tom Garner be able to give knowledge if you can't give it? Hmm.
Yep.
Do that make sense?
Nope.
Because I don't
But I will
I'm
do
not
that.
a
And
I got you,
most of the time when
I
you
got
go
you.
on, I see it because it come up because I got you saved in on my face. It come up and I click on the list, but I'll click into it, get me, and I'll come on.
Okay, thank you so much.
All right.
All righty
You have a
then.
good one, man.
You too, OG.
All right.